motherfucking basement with Brian Six.
Yeah. Brian Six.
The motherfucking Beezer.
We got a
special
guest, Brian Six.
I did it. I got the invite to the basement,
You did it,
dude.
What up, bro? This is like
I feel
Rap
like
City.
I passed the cellar, dude.
Dude, this is
And I'm
Rap
in
City.
the
You got to
cellar.
freestyle in the fucking closet for like 2 minutes.
Let's drop a beat, dude. I can't rap for shit, dude. Let's do it.
All right.
So Six is a 2-year roommate,
Ciao.
good friend, stand-up comic, co-host of You Fucked It podcast with Ryan Shaner, another exceptional stand-up comic and overall funny guy. He's got a very funny mustache, and he's always drinking and up to no good, that guy.
He's wacky.
He's a rascal.
He's a rascal.
He's rough and tumble.
He's rough and tumble and also shares it on Instagram. Classic
Oh,
rough
yeah.
and tumble guy.
The no look at the camera.
It's not just him. Kyle Kinane was just here this weekend at Helium, and it's like, are you real dirty and hardcore and tough? It's
Yeah.
like, dude, you're a fucking stand-up comic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like Shaner will get fucking like blacked out, or
Yeah.
like he'll post a picture like live by the booze. It's
Yeah.
like, are you living by the booze on Instagram?
Yeah. I just
If you
bought
live
you
by
a
the
lift
booze,
home.
my dad's an alcoholic.
yeah, dude.
He's embarrassed of what he's up to.
He should start.
Who?
You should start. Your dad should start selfieing hard. Dude.
Live by the booze. Just be a picture of Miller Lite at the Elks every day.
My dad cut his.
Shout out Shaner.
I forgot about this. My dad cut his finger today, cutting open an orange. For some reason, he took a razor blade to an orange and fucking cut his finger, so he needs stitches. And then they're like, "You need stitches." He's like, "Whatever, I'm gonna eat my orange." And he tried to eat the orange. He started choking. My brother had to Heimlich him. Shout out to him, dude. He's
Damn,
fucking
dude.
dumbass.
He's making
dude.
a run to be a stooge.
Yeah.
He's the new fucking stooge, dude.
It runs in the family. Would you cut your hand open?
He cut
I
his
cut my
hand
hand
open with a
open.
knife, opening knives.
Yeah.
That was fucking.
I was fucked up. I was opening a knife set. I called my dad today. I was like, "Yo, I heard you're having a shitty day," and he was like, I was telling him, I'm like, "Dude, I just got feeling back in my left finger." And he was like, "How'd you cut your finger?" And I was like, "Opening a knife set with another knife." I don't know.
It was not. You were opening up knives and you cut your hand. I just remember you're like, dude, that's gonna need stitches, dude. And I looked in the kitchen and it was a fucking bloodbath.
Well, he was
It
bleeding everywhere, and he like stared at me, and I was like, "Relax, it's okay."
Well, I
Put
did
your
a
hand
lap.
over the
I did
sink.
a quick,
Yeah,
panic lap of like.
He bled everywhere in the kitchen. And I was like, "Put it over the sink. You're all right. You're all right."
I needed that, dude. I was fucking. It was so much blood that I was like, "This is enough blood to pass out." And then as soon as Shane was like, "No, you're fine. Put it over the sink," I was like, "I'm fine. I'm fine."
That was 2 times I saved you in the kitchen.
Yeah, the other time
there was a fire.
The other time I
It was
almost,
really-
almost blew us up. I was making I had a little bit of an evil fucking hash tincture with some grain alcohol.
right, yeah.
Dropped it over an open flame. I got a little off flambe action, dude. I was like, holy shit. Dropped the thing. Shane's like, throw it outside.
Hey, you weren't the only one. I came home at 2 a.m. to just a flame about 2 feet high on the stove. And I walked in and I was like, well, this is nice. And I just texted the house chat. I was like, hey, anybody using the stove? Of course, the wood. Oh, dude, did I leave that on? I was like, first off.
You hit the stove like 3 months ago.
Me?
Yeah, I came home after you. Probably like, were you with me when we came home?
I think so, yeah.
I came home probably like 30 minutes after you, and you had gone to get a beer out of the fridge, and must have bumped into the stove.
hit it, accidentally hit it. Yeah.
So then I came back to your room, and I was like, "Are you fucking using the stove?" And you're like, "No." And I was like, "All right, well, you're the only one here. It definitely, this thing was just turned on."
The other day, I think I opened the microwave here and just saw like fries just chilling in the microwave. And I'm like, dude, this is definitely this is a late night Beezer mission, dude. It's like,
No, that's not me.
Aborted the half-eaten pizza. It's like,
Maybe it
It was
was.
either you or Kyla.
More than likely, it was her.
Well, if O'Connie was home, it'd be him.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's okay.
I remember that in the old house was coming down to this like a fucking like aborted pizza in the oven. Like, oh, it's an aborted pizza mission by the Beezer, dude. Just like a charred fucking Helios. I used to do it with potatoes. I used to bake potatoes, be like, oh, they're done. And then I would shut the oven back and forget about it.
Oh, yeah, you used to blow up potatoes all the time. Because you get texts like, fuck, dude, I left my pots in the oven. I open up like, nah, they're gone, dude. You gotta let them go.
I would leave potatoes on and fall asleep, and they would just explode in the oven. I don't know how we didn't burn down.
Dude, I'm fucking no man left behind when I'm making food.
Yeah,
I'm standing by the oven, chopping my feet, dude. I'll make soup and not even boil it at all. Just pour it in and be like, it's warm, it's good. Fuck yeah, I'm eating.
Yeah, I get really anxious about that if I'm drinking and I come home and try and make snacks. I have to use an oven or just the stovetop. I should not be allowed around that. I get bored. I'm like, fuck this. I'll just go
The best
upstairs.
is when Wood banished himself to the microwave. I remember being like, dude, if I use the microwave, he's like, it's a deal I made with myself. I'm only going to use the microwave because I don't trust myself anymore. He's the fucking best. He imposed a ban on flamed fucking of using gas appliances. He banned himself.
He was so bad at the stove.
How about this? So just last week, I think it was, we were talking about this, and I was like, you know what? I was kind of an asshole towards you about the spoons because we lost spoons.
Oh,
we lost
yeah.
spoons out of our silverware, like to the point where by the end of the year last year we had no fucking spoons.
There was like maybe 4, dude.
And I was like, we all knew it was like Wood's losing these. He's taking them to work and losing these. I'd be like, stop taking spoons to work. He'd be like, I'm not taking them to work, dude. Fuck you. I'd be like, you are. Or you're just throwing them out. You're the only one that's doing this. And he's like, no, I'm not. So then the other night at the bar, I was like, yeah, my bad about that. If you're saying it wasn't you, it wasn't you. And then whoever he was with, it was either Shane or Blizz, was like, dude, I got into his car once, and there was like 12 bowls, all with spoons in them. I was like, you fucking asshole. You're going to let me apologize.
The best is when the one day I go in, I open up the fridge, and there's just dirty dishes in the fridge. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, bro, why would you put dirty Tupperware? He's like, I was going to get it later.
If there's just nothing on them. It's
The
legitimate
funniest thing
dirty
is like,
dishes.
all my beefs with Wood were my ex-wife's beefs with me. It was the same thing of me just being like, if someone being like, you didn't wash the dishes enough, and I'd be like, shut up, dude, fucking whatever, dude. And I was just totally wrong. I'd be like, fuck off.
Yeah, but I bet you weren't that. I bet you weren't putting them in the fridge.
No, but I was taking spoons and silverware to work, and just I would be like, I'm not washing this, and fucking just throwing it out, and I'd be like, okay, that's new fucking silverware.
Who brought the bag of utensils?
I did.
That was yours.
From
I
my
remember
grandma.
that bag. It was,
That was-
huge. I was like,
yeah.
all right, we don't need all
Yeah.
this shit. Little did I know.
That was when my grandma moved into my parents' house.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Got her silverware. And then Wood threw it out.
Wait, is that the one that's living?
Yeah.
Because I know your other one died.
The other one died a long time ago. I was like 3 when she died.
Damn.
So you are stealing from her. Oh, wait, that's your
No.
grandma or aunt that's accusing of stealing.
Yeah, my aunt's wilding. My mom's aunt's wilding. I was talking to a lady who cut my hair today, and I was like, "How's your mom doing?" She's like, "She died 2 years ago." Remember? And I was like,
Ooh.
yeah, I'm sorry about that. Sorry to bring that up." She was like, "Yeah, remember? Like you met her, and then I told you she
You were
was
at
sick,"
the
and I was
funeral?
like, yeah, that's right. I don't think you told me though. She's like, "No, I told you." I was like,
How'd she die?
"Cancer, I think, or something."
Sick.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
mean, she doesn't give a shit. She was like, yeah, she's like, whatever. But it was just funny. I was like, how's your mom doing? She's like, she died 2 years ago.
She's
Remember?
fucking dead.
Remember I told you when she was sick? I was like,
Yeah.
there's no way out of that. It's like, sorry about that.
Like, did you?
Really sorry to hear that. She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no, I told you this. And I was like, I don't think you did.
Did you give the oh, that's right?
No,
Or
I was
did you-
just,
you
I
sat
just
in
stuck
it?
to it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think you told me. She's like, I did. And I was like,
Yeah, you got to ride that out.
Yeah. So Beezer's here.
Yep.
Actually, before we get into it, let's do. I want to tell you about T.J. Miller
oh yeah.
because
Yep.
you guys don't know about this. This is pretty
I
great.
saw the headline. I didn't read the
Yeah.
article.
Apparently, he was on a train and he got left at New York because he was so intoxicated on one of the trains, and then he just got on another one and then called a bomb. He said that somebody on the train had a bomb, and it was a lady he was arguing with on the last train. So he wasn't even on the train. He called about that train he was just on, said it was a lady he was arguing with. He was like, she has a bomb.
He described
from
it.
the other
Yeah.
train
Yeah.
that he was on. What an asshole.
Did she have a bomb?
No.
No, no.
And then, I know. Is he a
What if
hero?
she did, though?
Yeah, true.
He just foiled some jihads randomly.
But
That's a really funny thing to do to your enemy.
say they have
Calling
a
a
bomb.
fake bomb threat.
Yeah, until the FBI traces it.
Yeah,
His
dude.
voice is pretty recognizable,
Yeah.
too.
So he got
It's all
busted.
wacky.
Ehrlich Bachman.
Which I'll tell you what, he should have been. There should have been a bomb threat for when when I opened for him.
Oh, that was
fucking
brutal.
his fucking wife, dude. When he got accused, he got Me Too'd earlier this year.
Yeah, he did.
And then he's been up to no good this year. He's been getting he's doing crazy shit.
Well, they cut him out of that show.
And I've seen him in person, dude. I know that this guy's a mental patient.
Yeah.
He was actually really cool and really nice with me, so it's shitty of me to do
I
this.
liked how he used his bish as a deflector. How he was kind of like, nah, I got a girlfriend. I didn't rape anyone. I didn't say girlfriend. She was
Well,
like,
she
yeah,
got
he
right behind him too, and she was like,
She was like, he didn't
shut
rape
up.
anyone. He didn't rape any bish.
It was the opener that night. I should have
had-
called in the bomb threat.
Yeah.
Jesus
He had
Christ.
her
That
do...
kid was brutal.
yeah. He had her do a spot, though,
Yeah, I know.
at the show. He had her go on and sing.
I remember. It was
She went
absolutely
on and sang,
unbearable.
We were up in the Lincoln, dude.
She was singing something with a cocktail
Boots were made for
bar.
walking.
She sang that, and then she closed with
Don't you love me, babe? Yeah,
she sang that, except the only lyric she sang in that was, I met her at a cocktail bar.
Oh, yeah.
A cocktail bar. That was the only lyric she sang, and she sang the whole song.
Like that?
She
That's
just
the
repeated
opening
those.
lyrics.
She repeated those lyrics the whole
I
way.
mean, that, for TJ Miller, that's... So the lady just sung, ironically, only sung...
Bad
like,
songs. She
yeah.
sang 3 bad songs.
She did bad karaoke, basically.
for 3 hours in a theater.
That's the physical manifestation of letting your girlfriend's ideas run your life.
It is.
She's probably like, "What do you want to do?" She's like, "I'm just gonna like sing karaoke, it'd be fun, it'd be
And he's like,
quirky."
"All right, great."
He didn't have enough balls to be like, "Get the fuck
Like,
out."
why are you gonna bomb?
People paid $40
Yeah.
to see me. I'm not gonna have you sing fucking dummy karaoke.
He had her bomb for 15 minutes in the middle of his show, just singing. Now the best part was for sound check, we showed up at like 5:30 or 6 before the show, and I went on. And I was like, "Yeah, this sounds fine, thank you." Got out. Next guy, same thing. She goes on, sings her fucking 3 songs, sings all 3,
Christ.
and the guys in the back who just sat through 15 minutes of this girl just dog shit are like, "All right,
Yeah.
thank you." And she's like, I don't know. It sounded a little weird. You want to run that back? And the guy was like, he's just in the back. I'll never forget it. He's like, just the last song again? She's like, no, all 3. He's like, all right. They fucking did it again, dude. She did sound check for a half hour.
She loved it, dude.
It was nuts.
I wonder if she had something over TJ's head. She's like, I'm gonna tell him about that Me Too unless you let me do karaoke.
Yeah, it is shitty of me to bash him because he was a nice guy. But
Yeah,
I remember you
show his
saying
face,
that.
show
I remember
his
you
fucking
saying,
face.
like, I
Fucking
asked
awesome.
you, and I was like, how was the kid he had featuring for him or whatever?
yeah,
Who was just dog shit.
that guy, no, that kid's a.
But I heard he's funny. Or
He's an alt stand-up
Yeah,
comic.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
just an alt
I
comic.
do remember the only good part, or the only good reception she had out of her part was he literally ran out on stage.
Yeah.
Remember? In the
Yeah.
middle of her.
That's what you gotta
And
do.
she went right before him, but in between them, he was like, "Go back on and do like 3 minutes."
Oh, because that kid
and I was
bombed.
like, "Okay, no," because he knew she was gonna bomb.
Oh, yeah,
TJ
yeah.
Miller knew his wife's fucking dumbass music was gonna bother everyone in the room. He's
Christ.
like, so everybody in the audience is probably gonna be pretty upset.
That's what he said.
Go ahead back on and do 3 minutes. Yeah, because it's like a fucking alt comedy thing. Like he's like, and then this part of the show, we're gonna make everyone upset by just repeating the same lyric over and over again.
His act, I wasn't a big fan. I think I left.
Yeah, he sprays
did.
water all over the place.
He like did the old spotlight trick where he outran the. I've seen that like fucking 20
Yeah,
times.
it's
Yeah.
like vaudeville. He's wild.
What didn't he tell you though? While the
He's a
kid was, I don't remember his name, but after he
That
was
or not.
right a bit about to get off, he was like, "Hey, if you have the time,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
think
yeah.
you can do it." Right before you brought her on, so it was in between him and his wife.
It was after his wife. He was like, if you got 3 minutes,
Because it was that kid and then her.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
double whammy
What'd you
of
do
shitty.
on 3 minutes?
I forget. We crushed though.
I did. Well, it sucked because I opened the show. So like while people were walking in, I
remember
was
that,
kind of. It was an average set.
Yeah. Well, people
it-
were
No, it
literally-
got really good. I mean,
By
because
the end
that's
of
a
it,
big
people
place.
started listening,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
at first people were sitting down,
Yeah,
and I'm
that
up there
was
like,
shitty.
you know how black dicks, you know how I look retarded when I fuck.
Didn't you do Jackie Robinson?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I remember.
And then I came back on and did a callback from the first set, and the
Yeah.
place was like, oh,
I remember that.
Yeah.
yeah, make some noise.
That was awesome.
Yeah, and then he was like, cheesesteaks. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
It is a shame. He was probably so fucking nice.
he was the man.
And he,
then,
dude, he got strong armed out of that. He got strong armed out of like a couple million fucking bucks, man.
For
That
what?
show is going
Silicon
to
Valley.
fucking suck, dude.
He's not on it.
No,
You're talking
he's
about
off.
Silicon Valley?
Yeah.
He's not on it at all?
Definitely not
no,
fucking
he's,
now, dude.
he's out. He was out last season. They had him like they rid him off, and then he said it was because he wanted to do other things.
Sure.
But then he got
Yeah.
he got me too like a month later,
Deflect rape accusations.
And it was
dude.
like-
he wants to move on to
yeah.
deflecting fucking rapes.
and then calling bomb threats, which is like he can go to jail for this.
He's supposed to be at Helium
Yeah.
this weekend, right?
Yeah, that's probably what the train was.
Damn, live via satellite, dude.
Damn.
I wonder if
Folsom
it was
Prison.
because Tuesday they're closed. Might have been a little private show
Tonight.
with the TJ coming down with the bomb threats. Fucking Isis Miller, dude, he's the man. So, what a fucking. Can you imagine? Because he was hammered.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being fucking hammered and making a fucking bomb threat? You imagine that hangover waking
I've done
up?
some. I've called.
God,
I've called
man.
some dumb shit when I've been drunk. I put $5 on a murderer's books in jail. You know?
Did you?
Yeah, on Gator's books. You didn't see them?
Gator.
I showed you them emails,
That's true, yeah.
and I didn't remember it all. But a bomb threat?
Dude, I'm talking about having a fucking real consequence. But to TJ Miller, he's probably part of him's probably like, yes.
I don't
Little
think
bit
about
of-
that.
little
Not
bit of
this
publicity?
one. No, this has all been bad publicity for him.
Bomb threat?
Bomb threats real
Against
bad.
a fucking
and then
lady?
in the article it listed what it did, and it was like all 1,100 people were delayed on the train, and like
Oh my god.
this cost
dude.
them 900
Oh
hours.
shit!
That's like almost as bad as Chris Christie, dude, with the bridge.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude. He is not a.
No, that's
Fuck,
he's
man.
waking up like, oh shit, I'm probably gonna go to jail for this
I'm gonna go to jail for a bomb threat.
because
he's
I
gonna
got
get-
drunk and was trying to ruin a lady's life.
I cannot wait to see him this weekend.
And that only strengthens his murky allegations. Like, well, if he called, I guarantee, well, if he called in a bomb threat against a girl, why wouldn't he do that?
That's so late. That's like the rich guy equivalent to Ding Dong Dash. It's like, dude, seriously? That's what you're fucking doing? That's what you're doing in your life? You're shit faced. You miss your one train, you get on another, and then you call in a bomb threat
He
on the
got kicked
other?
off the other train for
Yeah.
being too fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
apparently.
that lady was vocal and being like,
So he was
Get
just
him off.
mad and,
yeah,
you know.
apparently.
Yeah,
That was just the quick,
allegedly.
in today's fast-paced news world. Who knows how accurate that story
Exactly.
was?
Dude, especially with Conor McGregor. A lot of people think that's bullshit.
What? Yeah,
Did you see the video?
I
Fuck
saw
that,
the video,
dude.
but a lot of
Yeah.
people said it's staged.
it's just to hype up his fight. Yeah, they say that with everything in UFC and boxing.
Yeah.
Anytime there's an altercation, they're like, "This is probably staged," because they've done that before.
Yeah.
This
I mean,
one-
the water
this one-
bottle thing I saw when him and Nate Diaz threw water bottles at each other, I was like, they could have set that up. But
This
dude,
this one's not. I don't think this one's staged.
Nah, I do love how Diaz came right out. I was like, yeah, fuck that dude.
Yeah.
McGregor's the man. I was like, yeah.
that's hilarious, dude.
Nate Diaz tweeted out, and he was like, if you want to talk shit and slap and bully somebody's boy, and then somebody shows up and says, "Get the fuck out of the bus," and you don't even get out of the bus, you're a bitch.
Yeah,
and he's
dude.
like, and then the next tweet was like, "But I slapped the shit out of both these dudes, so I don't give a fuck." I was like, dude, Nate Diaz is the best.
It was the best thing about one of his boys. Be like, yo, bro, you probably shouldn't take his side in public. And he's like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna say I slapped the shit out of both. Dude. Good call. He was
Equaled
passing a
out.
vape off to his boy, like, good call, bro.
I follow him and McGregor on Instagram, and it's so funny the difference in lifestyles.
Oh yeah.
McGregor and Diaz live. Diaz is at like local gyms, like high school gyms, watching his boys compete in like amateur jujitsu, like throwing up peace signs, like West Side
God,
till I
dude.
die. Dude.
Is he
Fuck it.
now, is he like McGregor? Are they pretty much done? And they're just doing.
No, I think
No,
McGregor's
like-
gonna. I think McGregor's gonna come back. He's gonna. I was saying this the other day. I'm like, remember Bieber fucking freaked out and had a bunch of bad shit, then came back like magnificently.
Yeah.
He like peed in buckets, said the fucking N word on YouTube. Lest we forget, Bieber said the N word, and then he was just not doing well, and then he just fucking came back triumphantly. In my head, I was like, I wonder if McGregor hired the same PR firm that Bieber had, and just staging like
No,
life
no.
spiral.
No.
Or is he just an Irish dude with $100 million?
Yes.
Like, I'm the king of the world.
Yeah.
da, da, da.
Yeah, well, he's an athlete. There's a huge difference
Yeah, that's true.
because it's also a lot harder to stage a magnificent comeback when you're fucking cage fighting. It's
Yeah.
not just like, oh, I'm just gonna get Diplo to make me cool music. It's like, no, dude, you gotta go fight Khabib. You gotta go fight a fucking
Yeah.
animal.
Well, dude, the thing is, I watched the
There's no
documentary.
athletes ever that have done a fake spiral.
That's true. I've watched the and the head trauma and shit. I watched his documentary, so I like got real into Conor McGregor. I'm watching. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my god, and I feel like almost like connected to him. And I'm like, I wonder what he's up to now. And it was just like, boom, bust up a bus windows, getting attacked by the Irish mafia, and I was just like, oh my fucking
Yeah,
god,
he's
dude.
nuts. He's wilding out.
My thing though with that glass, they were like, oh, the glass shattered, and it's like, do you ever break a car window?
Yeah.
It's safety glass, dude. It kind of falls in it, unless it like you get hit with like 60 mile an hour, like a car going 60 mile an hour and breaking and hitting you, like the glass from just getting hit with a hand truck, I wouldn't fucking like cut you up and shit.
I think it did cut that guy up.
They show pics,
I mean, he went to the hospital.
of course. Yeah, of course.
I think they canceled a fight.
Yeah, it was the one guy who was supposed to fight the next day.
Do they have
It's
pics
like-
of his injuries though? Because I've gotten in multiple car accidents I've broken that glass when I lock my keys in my car. I've shattered shit in car accidents, and that glass is just fucking rained on.
So you think
me,
this
dude.
is an inside job?
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Well, what are you saying?
I think they're hyping up. Because, dude, how are they going to overcome? He did that thing with Floyd Mayweather. That was huge publicity. It's like, well, how can we have the bigger one?
Well, it's not.
I don't know.
It's never going to be bigger than.
That's
Mayweather.
a weird angle.
If they
dude.
start
That's a
fucking,
weird follow-up.
dude, that is such an easy thing to fix. It takes a tour bus. Tell one fighter to be like, hey, man, we're going to fucking get. Conor McGregor is the biggest thing in MMA. Who's this other guy? Habib?
Yeah.
No one knows about him.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
It's
I go
possible,
to Wood with all
dude.
this stuff. Wood knows all when it comes to UFC stuff, and he was saying like it didn't. I think that was real, just because I don't think he would have canceled any kind of fight. And he
Yeah.
was like the next day, and they said he got his face fucked up.
Are they going to fight now, though? McGregor and Habib?
maybe, or maybe he's going to fight Mayweather. They've been saying Mayweather's training UFC.
Stop, dude. No, he's not.
That
Yeah,
would
there's
be
a bunch of
so
bullshit
sick.
reports, but yeah, that's.
I
know you.
comes
I
out
know
like
you're
Rey
looking
Mysterio.
conspiracy again.
We'll see,
but
dude. We'll see.
I don't think this one's conspiracy.
We'll see what happens. But it was funny. I was like genuinely upset. I was like, McGregor, no. You were doing so well in your documentary.
No,
Apparently
always
he's been
been a
like cheating
dickhead.
on his wife.
He's an animal.
He's
Yeah,
been cheating
doing
on
blow with the other girl.
He got caught doing blow.
There's pictures of it.
He's not going to be looking good for his next fight.
He's a fucking asshole.
True that.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What, dude? You want to tame Conor McGregor? Fuck that. This makes me like him even more.
I want to see him win, dude. I love when he wins. Did you
love
see
when
all the
he
shit with
loses.
him and 50
I love
Cent?
when he loses,
Did you see the
dude.
shit with him and 50 Cent?
What about
50
it?
Cent was like, oh, fucking McGregor, he's a pussy. White people love McGregor. He's like, they all think they're McGregor. He thinks he's so cool, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, that's got to fuck up like cool black dudes to see like super cool Irish dudes because they are fucking cool.
Yeah.
And they're very similar, dude. To be like McGregor versus 50 Cent. Like, I'm the fucking best.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got to chat 50 Cent's ass, dude.
I don't know. Yeah, if 50 Cent fights like he throws a baseball, McGregor will tune in.
Oh,
the fuck
McGregor would
up.
destroy. That's what McGregor said. Like, I'll kick your ass, and he's like, "Yo, we got guns around here." It's like
All right.
That's a good equalizer, though.
guns. 50
Have you
Cent's
seen
like
if 50 went
280
in-
pounds, dude. He's
50 went
huge.
into the octagon with an Uzi. He's just like, all right, let's do it.
50 was boxing for a while.
Dude,
I mean,
McGregor
obviously,
would
he'd get
butt
destroyed.
fuck him. 50 got caught doing coke. Did you see the video of him doing coke? It's hilarious. He's like, "Yo, man, get the fuck out of here." Man.
Really?
Yeah, there's a video of him doing blow.
When was this? Was it?
A long time
Years
ago.
ago.
Oh, okay.
dude.
Before he
He
was
was
huge?
torn. No, he was torn with G Unit. They were in the back doing blow.
Oh, I love G Unit. I loved them.
G Unit was the best.
I met them, dude. It was the greatest. I didn't meet them. They walked by me. I shook their hand.
You shook hands with G Unit?
Yeah, at the Electric Factory.
Damn.
And then I got kicked out of the concert because I was
Did
smoking
you give him
inside
like
of the
a white
Electric
guy
Factory.
fucking handshake, or did you clap it up?
No, I went in. So it was.
G Unit, nice to meet you.
So it was no. It was actually. It was supposed to be. What was? It was Lloyd Banks and who was the other one? The
Tony
young-
Yayo,
Young
No.
Buck.
Young Buck.
Young Buck. Yayo was still locked up. So the show was advertised as Banks and Buck because Buck just dropped his album. Shorty Wanna Ride With Me was the jam
Damn,
too.
dude.
That was the fucking jam.
That was tight.
Big bus pulls up. We're in the back, right on the side of the Electric Factory where they come in. All right, so we see a bus pull up, and then they all walk out. There's like fucking 20 of them, and then you see one of them just towering over all of them. Not height, just fucking mass. And I'm
Yeah.
like, that's fucking 50. He wasn't advertised on the show as a big surprise. So we're standing right by the ramp on the side of the Electric Factory, going up to the side door where the artists go in. And I was like, what's up, dude? I was like, Buck, you're the fucking best. He was like, thanks, Mike. And he did this. And my boy who I was with was so gay. He was like, Banks. And he went like this. And Banks fucking slapped me out of the way. And then I was like, what's up, 50 you on tonight? He's like, that's why I'm here. And he slapped me. And I felt my fucking shoulder all the way to my spine. Like, not even hard, just like that. And I was like, ooh. I was like, I could see in there. It was, yeah, dude, he's huge.
Damn,
fucking
dude.
Huge in
He's
real
on
life.
steroids, dude.
I know he is.
He's a fucking asshole, dude.
I think that was an inside job, dude.
What?
I'm just saying.
Dude, that's a conspiracy. They're like, wait, there's Beezer out of the bus, dude. Out of the bus. So Beezer, we brought you on not to talk just MMA, but for you to spin your
not to
wild
what?
conspiracy theories.
We're not here to talk about something none of us know about.
Yeah, right.
Which is MMA.
We brought you on here to talk about sex
All right.
and
and
the
your
business.
role.
What do you need to know? I feel like I should be asking you these
Sex
days.
trafficking, dude.
Now, I want the listener to know, obviously, this is not a conversation that I give a fuck about. This is 2 weeks in a row where Matt's pulling the strings on fucking...
What you talking about?
We're talking Dick Skins last week.
Check the numbers.
No, it's a great episode. And now we got Beezer coming in hot with porn.
Well, webcams, which is porn, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, we'll
Next week is a fucking Notre Dame
Yeah.
football.
Next week it's just
episode.
us. No,
Just
next
Lou Holtz
next
down here
week
and
is
Shane.
just us doing a decade of the Rosary.
oh my god,
We need to
dude.
repent, dude.
True.
Also, I do want to say this before we get started on cam girls. My Catholic friend, O'Leary, was like, I'm still getting my boy circumcised, dude. He's like,
You
that's
will?
fucked up.
Hey,
There's still a lot of pro circ listeners,
they're fading. They're dwindling hard.
which it's like, dude,
Do you, man?
listen to the cast. Follow the cast.
Yeah, follow the cast, and if you're fucking Jesus Christ, if you have to fucking do it, leave them a little something, bro.
Leave him something to
Let
tug
'em
on.
guard the fucking
all right,
bag,
all right.
bro.
Oof.
So,
Beezer.
Beezer,
Yeah,
You are a sex slave.
you are
it's me.
You're a mid-level sex slave, dude.
you are an
I'm climbing
internet.
the ranks.
You're an internet pimp. Tell us what it's like.
Iceberg Beezer.
That's
Yes.
me. No, I'm none of those, but literally none of those. All right, so right to the point. My boss bought a marketing company. We were marketing certain brands to do brand building and online presence, all that shit. And he found out the money that was involved with cam girls. All right, you guys know the story.
How did he find out? After he spent a bunch of tokens? He's like, wait a second.
No.
What if someone's giving me the tokens?
Nah, this fucking
yeah.
slut messaged him and was like, I want to get into porn. It was a friend of his friend. And she said, hey, can you help
I
me with
wouldn't
this?
call her a slut.
She is. She's 100% slut. I'll show you the videos on
dude,
Pornhub.
So wait,
not
so-
slut shame.
She was.
I will
This is
shame
not
the
a
fuck
slut-
out of this
no,
moron.
This isn't a
not-
slut shame.
I'm talking
platform.
about one of them.
This platform is to raise women up.
Sex
and
positivity,
not
dude.
Slut shame. Beezer. This isn't you fucked it.
So this
is a very open-minded podcast.
Okay.
I
Thank you.
apologize. Don't ever slut shame.
So this
Okay.
girl just messaged your boss, who was just in marketing, and was like, "Yo, I'm trying to show my pussy to the world. What can you
Yeah,
do
his
for me?"
his buddy knows her. And
Okay.
so this slut calls him, and she's like, listen. No, he said she was a stripper and then a meth addict. You know the trail. It's, escorting it. And then fucking she's like...
She's a sex worker.
Yeah, 100%.
Something wrong with that.
And she said, hey, blah, 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 said that you could maybe fund my cam girl venture. And that's when John looked into the whole cam girl thing and brought us into a meeting, was like, I got a new venture for us. I was like, let's do this.
What was the expenditure? She's like funded. It's like it's a fucking.
So we're
HP
supplying
laptop.
like the laptop, the camera, because a lot of the cameras on
She's like,
laptops.
she's definitely a meth head.
Oh,
I
yeah.
need you to fund this. I need you to get me an HP Dell $300 laptop.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
some deodorant.
No, dude, we go top of the line, man. They get max. They get fucking.
they really?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Damn, dude.
But the cameras, we use another certain camera, so we fund them that way. They sign a contract, and then they start camming. And we have accounts on ChatterBait, Cam Soda, and StreamMate.
and do they cam in your office where you work?
Yes.
What?
Well, one
What?
was. All right, not anymore. One was, but then.
Hold up now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hold
yeah.
up.
Would they shut the door in like an on-air thing? Or
Yeah.
Could you ever go in there while she's doing it? and be
It's
like,
not. So we own 4 different offices in our office complex, and I'm not in that one.
But
and
you found your way over there for a couple smoke breaks.
I thought there was a couple emails we should go over during shows, and
She's just shitting. She's just shitting on a rug. And you're like, oh my god, Jesus Christ.
yeah, nah, I can chime in anytime on her fucking sessions. But at first we were, because we really didn't know what the fuck we were doing. You know what I mean? Like, it's funny because you get into it and you think like, yes, dude, our girl's gonna be the best, and then you see literally like any other girl in this thing, and you're like, man, they are fucking way hotter than our girl. Our horse is dead last in this race.
Why don't you fucking fix her up with some plastic surgery?
It needs a lot.
You should fucking.
Well, he's buying the one
cyborg
girl
her.
tits. I know that.
Really?
Yeah. He's gonna fund the tits, and well, she needs them. I mean, she's fucking like backwards.
Why
No,
doesn't she
stop
rock
it,
small
Brian.
tits? Why doesn't she
No,
rock?
she wants them. She,
Yeah,
a lot of her followers, like she's a great girl. She has an amazing body, but a lot of her followers are like, man, I
She's
wish
just
you
a
had huge
flat
titters.
Bitch, dude.
Oh, dude. Oof.
Give me
Really?
a good flat bitch on a webcam.
I love that, man.
Give
if
me
I get a
good-
nice fucking little flat
Hey,
stick,
Yeah.
dude,
Reminds
I
me
mean,
of
take me
kids.
back. Why doesn't he get her some fucking braces, bro?
Yeah, she got a grill like a fucking
Now we're
donkey,
talking.
dude.
We got
Flat titties and braces?
Yeah, I mean,
pigtails.
Funny thing is, if you look into like
Book bag.
surgeries between tits and braces, tits are gonna win every fucking time, dude.
What are you talking about, the price?
True.
For the girls we got, dude, braces are fucking pricey.
Yeah, that's true.
We'd rather buy the fucking
You
balloons.
gotta add a couple
Yeah.
teeth before you can put the braces on.
Right. So now, all right. So we got her going. She's moving along. He put her in one of the
Fucking hockey
apartments he
players.
owns. He owns like 3 or 4 different properties. So he puts the one that's in this area over here. We got the girl in L.A. We got a girl up in New York, and then we have one in Philly that's going to start probably like next week.
Yeah?
Can't wait.
She's getting her pussy ready?
Well, she's actually a former cam girl. She didn't do it for a while. Now she's getting back into it.
She's back in the game.
Yeah. So we supply her with the laptop, the camera, and then the newest thing is it's their option, but we have it is a vibrator which syncs up with your account. So basically, what these girls do, like on Chatterbait, is they put this thing, in the jaw, and it vibrates longer and harder depending on how much these guys in her room will donate,
Yeah.
pay, basically. And I'll shit you not, it turns into fucking, it's insane. They gang up together like, yo, let's get this bitch a squirt.
They gang
And,
vibrator?
Oh, dude. It's insane. It's like watching Fortnite together. They just team up together and get it in, and she just starts going nuts. She can't do anything about it, and they make so
Can't
much
do
fucking
anything
money.
about it.
No,
Can't do
she
anything
can't.
about
It's
it.
in her contract.
What? You
Yeah.
can't pull the vibrating egg out of your pussy? What's
Nope.
the legalese language of that?
That's
Thou
ex-
shall not pull the vibrating egg out of thy
Yeah, I
pussy
think there's an ESQ with a
until
period
all
at
the
the
nerds
end.
are satisfied.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It's like Call of Duty, dude. They get in there and fucking wreck shop. It's insane.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I've hung in a couple fucking cams, dude.
Have
It's
you ever
a-
paid for it?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Told you boys, I paid. And
What was when was
immediately
this?
contest. A couple nights I'd fucking slink off of the old house.
I thought you were
bro.
gonna say a couple nights
When I'm
ago.
all, nah, hell no, bro. I'd be drunk and I'd be like watching porn. I'm like, it's not enough. And I hit up a cam and I'm like, this is fucking weird.
Talk
and then
to me.
You can let them see you too.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
then, like, I'd be all drunk in my room and be like, I don't want anyone to hear me. And I, like, turn the light on enough so they could see me and be like, hey, can you see me? Hey, no, you're really beautiful. Yeah, then you
What
sit
were you
there.
paying?
Dude, it would cost, like, it's retarded, dude. It's like, you pay, like, you got to buy the fucking coins. You just got to
Oh
drop.
no, I know how it works.
You got
I'm
to drop
interested in how
60.
much
You got to drop
you're-
60 off the bat.
Oh,
and then I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
well, I want to have a nice little reserve. And then the whole time they're like, oh, you like this, you like this. And next thing you know, it's like times out. And you're like, what the hell? That was fucking $40?
Oh, you're going foreign girl.
I mean, dude, they're all fucking Ruskies as far as I was concerned on there.
When was this?
Fucking like a year and a half ago.
Did you ever do it at our house?
Yeah, the old house.
did it
What?
while-
I got drunk and I would slink upstairs, start watching porn. And the fucking cam ad would come
You
on.
were live camming while I was in the
Oh.
That's why I was
house?
trying to be all quiet. I was up there like, hey, can you see me? I'm like, okay. let's
Oh
get
my
it on.
god! I hope.
Then like
Crick
they were
was in
talking
there,
about
dude.
when Mecky was talking about the cam girls like releasing to like emails and shit. Mecky told me that story, and I was like, oh my god.
It was, I don't know how true it is.
What story?
Mecky's story, because it's an urban legend, but it's one of these things where like somebody will like the Arab version of you, who is the cam girl's pimp,
All right.
Al Bizarre,
Fuck yeah, dude.
is he'll take the footage of you jerking off.
Oh
From
yeah,
your
yeah.
cam,
Okay, I've
yeah.
heard
and
this.
then
Yeah,
email
yeah.
you and be like, send me $5,000, or I'm going to email this to everybody on your email list.
Yeah.
It sounds
I've heard it.
reasonable.
All right.
Sounds reasonable, but I've heard it not just from him. It's like
True
an
that.
urban legend. I've
True
heard,
that.
but you know,
I wouldn't put it past the beginning of when cam rooms were starting to become a thing, and they could obviously find little loopholes to get in there.
Now Mark Zuckerberg has all the guys.
Zuck,
jerking
yeah.
off,
I mean,
dude.
it's like, with you download a game, and what's the first thing they ask? Connect to your Facebook or whatever,
Yup.
because we want to send you. That's how they get it. That's how they get the data.
But no, dude, I'm telling you, if you ever do a webcam and you regret it, which I did both times I did it, I just literally
Performing
went
and
on
watching.
went on to Capital One, dude, and was like, what the fuck is this? That looks like very suspicious activity, dude. I didn't do that. Dude, they'd take it right off.
Really?
nice.
What site you use?
What the fuck is it?
I'm
What's
just-
the one with the red that comes up? Live Jasmine.
Oh, Live Jasmine.
Yeah, pretty sure it's Live Jasmine.
yeah.
And then I researched, I'm like, there's got to be one cheaper. And it was
Yeah,
just like,
Chatterbait.
yeah.
Go to
probably.
Chatterbait. That's the way to go. Cam
Yeah.
Soda too.
I'm off the fucking.
Well,
That's
maybe-
the worst, dude. That's like the most shameful fucking nut, dude.
Yeah.
The most shameful, dude.
When we were kids, we would get on and make the model say my one friend's dad's name, and we would film it and be like, "We don't think this is real. Say Bill Kelly." This girl would be fingering herself. She'd be like, "Oh, Bill Kelly," and we'd fucking send it to Tommy. Be like, look at this whore screaming for your dad, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's. I mean, we handle like four
Bill.
girls.
So what's your day-to-day role?
Building the social media. It's like Bill and her. Just they all have accounts like Twitter, Instagram. None of them. They all kind of stay away from Facebook because really, with this kind of thing, Facebook doesn't do shit for them.
Yeah, they don't want
and
to
it's
Zuck.
regulated as fuck. And yeah, Zuck's just gonna
Zuck's
be
all over
beat
it.
You ever
up.
try any of your tweets, like your jokes for tweets?
So I definitely got a couple followers out of this because I had to create the accounts. I was like, yeah, follow Brian Six. What's up?
Do you guys
Follow you,
need?
fucked it.
Do you guys need social
She's
media?
following you.
Actually, fuck yeah.
Are you guys hiring social media for these pornographic
Not anymore though. I
ladies?
took that off. What?
You guys hiring like social media? Like I'll write all their tweets for them. My butthole is so
I'm gonna
wet
follow
right now.
Shane's ass to make it work. No.
Oh, hey guys, that's cam girls do that. They follow you on Twitter and like, oh, sick, a Twitter follow, and then you look it up and you're like, what? It's just some naked chick, and you're like,
Yeah,
God
yeah.
damn it.
So that's the one thing is like I had to like research how to make these girls' social media accounts real because there's billions of ones that are fake. Like Instagram, Twitter, there's so many that are fake, especially in this industry. So you have to legitimately go on and write tweets, like put up pictures of her just like in a car, driving, like taking a selfie.
Who takes those? Do you?
Mostly them. They just send it to our one tech guy,
The
and
whores.
then the whores.
Yes.
They take it, and then our one tech
How
guy
many
will.
selfies do these whores? How many selfies should they take a day?
We're getting like as
Just
far as
probably an average whore number.
I was about to say.
Whores take a ton of fucking.
do.
yeah. So we're
selfies.
looking at like
It's not
you're looking
hard.
at like 30 stills and probably 2 videos a day as far as content for all of them.
30 stills of the
I mean,
whore?
that could be 10 of the same thing. You know what I mean? Like
Damn.
you just sitting here fucking taking a selfie and take 10 of them, and then
I took a selfie today.
Did you?
Yeah, with Riggins. My sister's
Oh, yeah.
dog
Oh,
fell
nice.
asleep.
The
He fell
rapist
asleep
dog.
on my shoulder. Yeah,
rapist
Father
dog,
Riggins.
yeah.
Did you send it to Beezer?
Sent it to my sister and my
It's up
girlfriend.
on the campsites.
Yeah.
You're saying you have one dude. Allegedly.
No. We almost had one dude. So
You almost caught him.
What's that?
You almost caught a dude.
We had one on
You
the
had him
line,
oiled
dude.
up and he
Fucking
slipped
line
away, dude.
snapped. Too much cocked. We were reeling him in though.
So you're saying a dude just only showing his nipples and dick, basically.
The one guy that's he leads Chatterbait, and every day like there's always what ones are trending, and there's always this one guy in Boston who there's just shows from like nips down, and he's sitting there just whacking. You would think it was a gift, to be honest with you. That's literally the motion. He's just doing that, so he's not getting into where he's gonna come. Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
really stroking, but he'll give it a little
He's
couple.
teasing. He's teasing.
Yeah.
How many minutes would you say you've clocked watching this guy stroke it at work?
We're probably talking an hour.
You've seen an hour of his
Yeah, I
stroke?
mean, you only need like 40 seconds. I'm looking at background. You know, I'm looking
Dude,
at
that-
aesthetics.
no, I
I
hear
need
you.
to know what's working for
Dude, I
him.
mean, I
Like,
support
it's-
you doing your fucking job.
I have to, yeah. It's
I
like
support you.
this one girl that we have out in LA. She started and fucking there's like some
What's she
disgusting
about?
fish tank in the back with like a dead turtle. I'm like, yeah, we can't have that. She's like, he died. I'm like, throw it the fuck out,
Ew,
you
dude.
whore. You know.
Do you like when you send him emails? You're like, dear whoer.
No. I just call him like number 3, 4, whatever the fuck,
Damn.
like tits.
That'd be sick if they did replace the word sex worker with just slut. Went back to that.
Yeah.
Just be like, I'm very, there's some judicial rulings coming out in Philadelphia in favor of sluts. The new DA in Philly is very pro slut.
The cops hate him.
He's very pro slut.
he pro- is he
He's
really?
pro weed and pro slut.
Is this the guy
Yeah.
getting everybody out of jail?
Yeah,
Yeah.
cops
Yeah, I
fucking
saw
hate him.
that.
He was a defense lawyer forever.
Yeah.
So
Dude, the
old
fucking-
NA banked off of that one the other
The
day.
police commission
He loves
fucking
sluts.
hates him, bro.
And it's like I was reading about it. It's like a 3 strikes type thing where like if it's a first time offense, if you're a slut, it's legal. Like it's like it's not
Well,
a big
they're
deal.
trying to switch
No
it
more
so-
arresting people for paraphernalia.
Yeah,
either
they're
for weed.
not punishing the drug user. They're trying to punish the
Yeah.
dealer. So it's like they're treating the user as like you're a victim in a sense, or it's like you're sick, so we're not going to put you in jail. I mean, I'm fine. In theory, it makes sense.
Of course.
Because if you got a woman who's the average, not the fucking
She's just a
webcam
slut.
girls, but like the average like street walking or back page hooker,
Yeah.
I'd say 70% of the time probably got raped at some point.
Yeah.
A chick who's been raped, who's using drugs, and then
Dude.
just throwing the fucking slammer, dude.
I take a hard line with that stuff since we started this because I'll
Raping?
tell you right now,
I think a hard line against raping ever since I started this.
Ever since I
No,
started
no.
a couple months ago.
There's girls out there that do porno that are business, that are making money. They're in it. They know the angles. They're making fucking millions.
Yeah, but they're
the
squandering.
majority are fucking idiots and sluts that have probably been raped by their uncle or whatever
Really?
the fuck.
Oh
They're
my
very
God.
stereotypical stuff.
Like
I'm
what?
serious.
Like
Yeah,
what?
but don't call
But that's
somebody
an-
who got raped by their uncle a slut.
Well, they're slutting it up
There's
now.
fucking sluts who got raped by their uncle.
They sell themselves like that.
know.
I've seen a girl with a profile that's like, I was raped by my 2 uncles
What
growing
came-
up. Also,
what-
I'll be live 7 p.m. tonight.
Well,
Join
that
my
is-
show.
Well, what
They
comes?
love it.
What comes first, the uncle or the slut?
That's very true.
I don't mean to get all philosophical on
No,
you.
that's a
That's
tough
deep,
question.
dude. It's true. It's you got to see it from my angle where you have to looking at porn from a business angle. First off, very tough because it's so stupid, but there's a millions to be made, and these people fucking know. There's girls out there that like Jenna Jameson is fucking huge. Fucking who's the girl you met?
Lisa
Ann. Lisa Ann.
Yeah.
She's another one. They own their own production companies. They put these cam girls on. They have their own moldings
her
of their
at a,
vagina, that stuff. Like, that shit is ridiculous.
I met her at a porn convention. I went there. I had like a foam finger. I was like, "Woo."
You're dressing a
It's
guy who would
just
be
a
at
shocker.
You're literally dressing a guy who'd be at a porn convention right now.
That thing holds a beer.
So am
the
I.
same outfit.
I know.
I know, you two literally.
you.
Hey, what's up?
We're all wearing the
I'm
same
like, they're with
fucking
me.
outfit.
We'll be the cam
I
girl
just have the
booth.
physique of somebody who would be there. That's all. I fill my hoodie out a little more porn fan like.
It'd be funny to get into a porn convention. You have to like brush both sides of the metal detector.
you do.
Like, I dude, you're out.
You know what? Actually, you guys could help me out with this. You guys have a pretty heavy listening, and from what some of the fans of this podcast I've met, which would definitely be right up this alley. We are actively, no joke, we actually need a couple of male actors to do
Really? To jerk it?
online. No, to do videos with the girls.
To fuck the girls.
To fuck the girls live on this.
Can you
on the
wear
cam.
like a wrestler mask?
They can be a luchador if they want, dude. They can be Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Really, dude?
Gay Mysterio.
Nah, be honest with you, no. You gotta. They need the face.
All right, you
It's-
hear that, yo, listeners? How much you gonna pay? Oh yeah, I'm
Honest
all
to
of our
God.
listeners' manager. How much
We'll,
you gonna pay?
we'll put a base pay and plus percentage of whatever the show brings in. Honest to God.
How much?
I'm not lying to you.
How much does Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast
I
get
don't
out of
know.
this, dude?
Dude, if our new sponsor was just us prostituting out our listeners,
We're just become like male.
that'd be sick.
Get that fucking idiot
what-
from Tennessee. The one was like, we got hands.
He's not an idiot, dude.
I didn't mean that.
What
He's
do
not
we-
an idiot.
Chad?
What do you
Chad
call-
will fucking, Chad will fucking
Chad
kill
will
you.
fucking devastate these
Chad will
whores in your
kill you,
stable, dude. What do you call
Chad,
it?
if you're bored, if you want to drive up from Tennessee, dude,
Dude,
you want to
yeah.
fuck on camera.
Yeah, man. We're only gonna take like
I'm
10
dead
seconds.
serious
as a
though.
hog.
Our one girl who is
Chad, bro, he's got the fucking.
Chad looks like he
wide
has a
boys.
hog.
so we're a girl in Philly and this girl in Reading, like right before, I forget what the town's called, but it's like right before Reading.
Mechanicsburg.
Yeah. Is it my girlfriend?
It's your grandma.
It's my bitch grandma.
Yo, so. Oh my God. So
That was a
you need
callback to our
dudes-
deleted episode.
Ah, right. I forgot we
You
didn't
need-
pull that up yet.
You need dudes to come fuck these ladies.
Yeah,
And
or
we got
actually more or
dudes.
less, there's the POV thing we would actually need too. They wouldn't have to show their face. It would just be a downward angle at their dick getting
a
sucked
dick
off.
sucked.
Can't some motherfucking
But
head.
not
Holy
show. It
shit.
wouldn't show their face.
Yo,
We would pay
boys.
less for that because it's just head. But
Still,
anybody
That'd
can
be
go
sick if
full
I
on
did it. I'd
fuck.
have to suck in my gut the whole time. Like, I would start forgetting to suck in my gut. It would slowly seep into the camera and be like,
Yeah.
You should just wear one of those 6-pack T-shirts, dude.
Yeah. So I mean, if there's any guys out there that they got
How
the
much you gonna
look,
pay these boys, dude?
I mean, it depends.
I got
mean,
a fucking. I might have a parking cone I can throw at you, dude.
I got a guy.
Oh my
I
God.
See,
know.
everybody thinks they have a guy because I thought I had a couple guys, but then it starts becoming reality, and it's like they're like, wait, all right, yeah, I'll fuck this bitch, and I'm like, I'm dead serious.
I actually know a guy who already did this. He
Okay.
did it. He did male porn. He was part of a bukkake scene
Ooh,
on Craigslist.
What?
I was gonna ask him to come on eventually, but fuck it. He did. He's a Craigslist killer, dude. He really is. He would go on Craigslist and just find the weirdest shit.
now bukkake
Holy
all at the
fuck.
same time, or
yeah,
one
well,
after?
it was kind of one after another.
Yeah, yeah.
But that entailed him not touching the girl.
yeah.
He just shot from
He
he's a
didn't-
sniper.
He just jerked off,
Okay.
during a porn.
Okay.
And then just walked in, cummed on this girl's face, and left.
Well, this is what they do. If you
Solid
look at the
day's
line,
work.
they're all just sitting there like,
him and
yeah,
a bunch
fuck
of
yeah.
other dudes were jerking off from Craigslist for
Oh,
like
that's
$30.
Yeah.
That's a fucking.
Then one time, this is the most fucked up one I thought was, I mean, the bukkake thing is terrible, but he met this lady on Craigslist who wanted to make a porn with him to send to her husband that was a troop,
Whoa.
No.
and she was like, "He's into this."
Did he do it?
Damn.
Yeah,
He did it.
he went and supported the troops.
That's like
Fucking
Jarhead, dude.
Benedict
Yeah,
Arnold, dude.
except it's real. Like, except the troop was apparently in on it.
He's a whoa.
Damn.
Hey,
No,
now.
I mean the troop wanted
Oh,
to
he
see
liked
it.
it. I thought he was.
Okay.
I thought he was
the
Benedict
cucking.
Arnold and our
No.
boys overseas. Dude.
No, he supported the
This
troops.
guy was overseas and he just wanted to get cucked.
He wanted his girlfriend to fuck on camera.
Dude, think of how hard.
Did he do it?
Yeah.
Of course, dude, he had to. It was a
Also,
fucking
though,
wishes of
I
the
mean,
truth.
this was probably in hindsight, unless it was his wife. It's probably some side piece for this guy to be like, "Yo, send me some fucking."
Yeah.
I mean, cuck porn's cuck porn, dude. It's probably a lot of those guys marry up before they roll over.
It's also
true.
on its way out too. The whole fucking
Damn,
the
dude.
cuck thing with the bull coming in, big black dude coming in,
So,
wailing. Yeah,
I'll tell you what, not in this
so-
studio.
You like it?
In that bed, dude.
You
That
like that?
Cuckmorn is alive and
You
well.
like that, dude. Dude, imagine you're in your tent, dude, and all of a sudden you just watch your fucking babe cuck you, and then you roll out and start. I'd be like
You got to fight
running
ISIS.
out, like, bah, 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 bah. Yeah,
lot
that would
of
fire me up, dude.
lot of dick sucking going on with the cuck. They want more action with the cuck.
What you mean?
Meaning that, traditionally when a cuck, you watch cuck porn, it's a guy sitting on the side watching his wife get railed by some dude who's got a fucking huger, but now it's getting him involved.
Yeah, I've seen a
And-
lot of that. And
Yeah,
that ruins
that's a
good-
huge-
Having what?
Like, say the guy,
Sucking his dick.
The guy,
Say
the
what?
guy like
Oh, yeah.
Hold
sucks
up.
the cream pie out of his own
Yep.
wife.
Oh yeah. Or when after he fucking nuts in her, this
Yeah.
cuck comes in and cleans up.
Swabs the deck.
That's
Oh
what
yeah.
I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, swabs the deck, dude.
Dude, I used to
Fucking
have
right.
this little. I had this tiny little porn booklet my cousin gave me when I was little. When I was real little, it was under my mattress for like a hot 3 weeks, and I was like, dude, I got to get rid of this thing. The block was too hot.
It's too dangerous.
And it was erotic literature. I think this is imprinted on me because I still do like reading a lot erotic lit, and I've caught a couple beats to it. And there was this story about like this. They're on a boat, and this captain was just banging this dude's wife. I was maybe fucking like 11, and I read about the guy coming down. And literally swab. That's where I got swabbing the deck from. The guy, he was like, and I remember the captain's semen was saltier than mine. I remember being like,
Oh,
what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Dude, 11 years old, bro.
Was saltier than mine? That means
Saltier
he also
than mine.
tastes his.
Because I think he like cucked him up and followed him up or whatever, and he like swabbed the deck for the captain. Was like, yo, bro, this is salty as hell.
I know, but I'm saying that also insinuates
Yeah,
he's-
exactly. He
tastes his own cum.
If you're gonna eat the captain's cum, of course you're gonna try your own too. You're not
True.
gonna stop.
Anybody that tastes cum, I hope you start with your own.
You're like, I only eat captain's cum.
That's maritime
What level?
law.
Yeah.
It's not gay if it's at sea.
Wait, so what are we called if we like? There's like madams for who like kind of pimp out ladies. What would we be called for pimping out dudes? Is that like sirs? What's like a gigolo's pimp called?
I don't know.
It's Papa Son.
Papa son.
We'd be fucking Japanese Papa Sons, dude.
Papa son.
I think you're just daddies, dude.
Yeah, his daddy's.
Yo,
Your
that is
daddies.
Shane's
I just
secret
turn my
daddies,
hat
dude.
backwards, dude. I'm a fucking. Yo, if I turn my hat backwards and wear a hoodie, I look like just a bad Kevin James cosplay.
Dude, we can definitely. Oh my god, I'm gonna try to rally up the troops, dude.
There's
Throw-
Bring 'em out.
Yo, Saraceni, bring down that hog.
Yeah,
We
man.
need Saraceni.
I got
we
a
need Chad.
I got a cousin, bro, who's got a. I've seen it, bro. We're being
We
in the
need
woods.
Spud Diddley to pop that dick out. We
Yup,
need
yup.
alt-right Pat, my
Calling
cousin.
all the dogs, dude.
Calling all massive hogs. Alt-right Pat,
Yeah,
get off
this is-
that boat and come fuck up.
And we're not
with her.
looking for just
Still granted,
one.
cheat
We're
on your
looking for
wife.
multiples because it's got to be switched up on each show. Can't keep the same thing.
You can't keep the same
Trends
hog.
die fast as fucking Cam
You
World.
can't keep the same. I don't know, bro. My boy's parking cone might go to the top. My
That's
boy's
the thing.
parking,
A lot of guys like to
you
see
need
a mini
credits.
going in.
He needs credits, dude. He needs to be like, and parking cone played as.
True.
Might be a shameful night. Some of them shame the dick.
Ooh, you can't shame this thing, bro.
I think
Dude.
alt-right Pat, my cousin, would be into getting his dick shamed.
All right.
Really?
No, that's a horrible thing. He's every time I call him alt-right Pat, he messages me whenever he listens. Like, stop calling me alt-right, dude. Like, shut up, alt-right Pat.
Dude.
So yeah, there you go.
So
Your
do you
listeners
in the
get it out.
chat like? Do you get active in like the like chat?
If it's something that could result in income towards the company, then I have to respond. Or at least sometimes I'll forward to the little kid. He's like 23. I'm like, yo, answer this guy. He's like, yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm like, dude, just tell him you're fine.
Do you ever like
suck his
send
dick.
smiley faces or try to like sound like a girl?
I'll
like
emoji the fuck out. I avoid
Damn,
words like nobody's business. Honestly. I just put like the winky with the tongue out. That's
Ew,
a big
dude,
one.
You
you're
respond
gay.
to dudes.
You're gay.
But they're like, but no, they're saying,
Wait a second. Time out.
let's get into it.
All right. So you're sexting men emojis.
No. So when they message
Yeah.
the account, well,
Yeah.
technically, when they message the account, I have to bring back. I
have
got to give
to
them
sext.
something. Yeah. So fucking, I will say like, "Are you into this?" I'll say sure, and then leave it with an emoji because I'm a girl. I gotta
I
sell it.
understand, dude. You're catfishing retards, but
Yes.
still,
That's a horrible word.
it's funny to think that technically you're also being pimped by John.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude.
I mean, you're sexting dudes.
Yeah.
What's like the most like sexual thing you've ever said to them?
You ever talk about their dick?
I met up with this one guy. That got weird. No.
never-
It's always the same thing where it's like, if you say something like, dude, I'll tell you the fucking gayest thing I ever said, dude. It was like
do it,
right off
do
the
it.
bat. This is it. So it was like I don't know, probably like 2 weeks in, and this girl, the one girl we had at the time, she got a message from this kid, and he was 100% like business. He was like, listen, I can come up from DC, I can get the hotel room in Philly, I want to shoot 3 hours total, I want to do scenes of like a random intrusion. So like he would be just like in there, or she would be asleep in there, like, or doing yoga
he
or
would
something.
rape her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
So yeah. And
Random intrusions.
yeah. Well, you know,
Yeah, I think
trying
Bill
to-
Cosby got accused of
Oh.
random intrusions.
Yeah. But
She
anyway,
wanted, she wanted the classic TJ Miller treatment, dude.
yeah, she would get the bomb threat and fucking. So he was calling us dick and fucking no. But he was like, "This is what I'm willing to pay. Let me
How
know
much?
if you can work with it."
How much you talking?
He was gonna pay $1,000,
Woo, to rape her.
which is
Pretend.
no, it's crazy low. Fuck that, dude. I came right back at $2,500. I started haggling with the dick.
Did you?
Fuck yeah.
And you were talking as the girl?
So right off the bat, I didn't get right to the haggling. That the gayest shit I did, I had to go right off the bat because I had to reel him in, make sure I know. But at this point, she wasn't verified because we had trouble with Pornhub. They were saying the picture we sent was not clear.
Okay.
And like I said before, to get verified on Pornhub on your account, all you have to do is send a picture of your face, make sure it's clear. You're holding up a sign that has your account name, and that's it. You're verified. You get a blue check.
So when did you say something gay?
Almost immediately.
What
like,
happened?
dude, you gotta go gay, dude.
What'd you say?
I was like,
Pretend I'm the guy, dude.
so he said what he had. I said, what dates are you looking at? Or like, when are you looking to shoot this? And he said, I'm looking like, in a month or something. And I said, okay. He was like, also, I don't know what your deal is with anal or where I can finish. And for some reason, I just replied, I was like, no to the anal, anywhere you want. Smiley emoji. And I sent it and I was like, Jesus Christ, I am gay as shit. Because I just Yo, we reeled him in though. We got the sale. I got good commission off that.
$2,500, he said.
No, we ended up at like $2,000.
Oh my! It's
Yeah.
because you told him you could come wherever. What if he like came in her fucking eyeball?
Fuck her, whatever, dude. She's under contract.
She's a troop. That's true.
She's a troop.
She's a mercenary.
Yeah, she's
And
dude.
fucking-
She's the original too. She's our patent.
Oh,
she's
she's
our
the fucking-
general.
she's the
leading
workhorse, dude.
Yeah, dude. She got teeth like once.
She probably has like film like a frog on her eyes that just blocks the
I'll
cum.
tell you this. That guy was not happy when she showed up to the hotel that day. I wasn't there. Fucking. John
You talking
was-
about all the airbrush magic?
Oh my god, dude. He walked up, was like, "How you doing, man?"
thought
she
she-
was like, "What?"
He's like, what are you, holding the boom or something? She's like, no, I'm going to suck your dick. He's like, God damn, I got ripped off.
Oh my god.
He's like, I can come wherever I want, right? And she was like, no, that was just the dude in the glasses.
He's like, what does that fucking wink face emoji mean? You're like, anybody want coffee? Oh, fuck.
Or they got done, and she's like, why didn't you fuck me in the ass? He's like, I thought I couldn't fuck you. Like, no, that was just the dude who takes all his
That's
messages.
just six. He's weird.
That's just Beezer, dude.
Yeah, Bees is.
Wait, what
Bees
if she
back there.
would have gotten fucked in the ass? Shouldn't you have asked her?
Funny thing is, she's actually really in the anal now. She did it before a couple times,
probably
but she
fucking-
said that she wouldn't want to do it on these custom tapes.
Yeah, yeah.
But now she's like really into it again. I don't know what's going on with that, but
she's just
Switched
chasing,
up
she's
on
trying
that
to
real
secure
quick.
the bag, bro. The fucking money's probably right.
extra money in it. Yeah, absolutely.
Once you,
the
I
bag.
think once you start taking it in the butt, though, your shelf life drops quickly.
Absolutely.
I don't
Yeah.
think you can
You're on
take
a
it in the
timer.
butt. Yeah.
You're
I
on
mean,
a
that's your
timer.
foundation. Your butthole is your foundation of your body.
If
Once
you
you
let-
start ramming that, dude, you go fucking.
If your
Yeah.
butthole's getting cracked every day,
Yeah.
I mean, my butthole has never been penetrated, and it's hard enough.
That's
Yeah.
what's keeping you
experience on
float,
that
dude.
thing has been
As soon
tough.
as you let someone in there, dude, from DC.
If I fucking dump too hard, my butthole's a mess. I can't even imagine some guy
yeah.
fucking pounding me in
That
a
is the
hotel.
weird thing about butt stuff. Like, it does feel good to take a dump. You fully get butt pleasure when you take a shit.
There's nothing
it's
gay
totally-
about when I
it'd
take
be
a
like-
shit, dude. Stop
'cause
trying
it's
to
coming
gay,
out.
You're
It's
trying to
coming-
gay up.
No,
just
right.
because you're gay,
It's
try to
totally-
gay up
it's
everybody
totally
else's
cool to
life.
I'm
be like-
talking about guys
it's-
coming in this girl's face instead of emojis. I was like, get a little gay over here, McCusker.
Yeah.
But it is totally cool to like, oh my god, I took the biggest shit. Like, the bigger the shit, the better it
Well,
feels.
all right. It's the same thing about.
I'm a total size queen when it comes to turds, dude. I stand up from a little turd. I'm like, ew, what the hell's that?
You're a diva, dude. You are a sex or a shit diva, dude.
You see this big fucking brown snake in there, you're like, hi.
Hey, Zaddy.
Thickest turds only. Damn.
Dude, every time I eat fiber, I'm like, I'm chasing that girth, dude.
I just crushed a bowl of the hustler's diet, dude. I'm ready for it. I've been crushing oatmeal, dude. That's a hustler's diet.
I'm in my kitchen snorting fucking, what's that shit called? Musa meal, whatever. I forget. Never mind.
Whatever, you blew it.
I fucking fuck.
But that's that. That's
So you gay text, and then what else do you do?
No, I don't have to do that pretty much anymore because, like,
Do you get boner breaks at work? Like, if you get too hard, can
that's
you go
the thing.
outside?
And
and
Kyla
cool
brought that
down?
up to me. She's like, "What are you just fucking hard at work all day?" And I'm like, "No, I'm really not. Like, I'm desensitized to this stuff anymore." And it's
Damn.
yeah, it's not all porn. It's just the fact that like I'm in an office in a public place. Looking at Pornhub.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm just like looking around, like, please don't look at my fucking computer. But you know,
They come in, they're like, Brian, why is your tie tied around your neck like that? Like, I'm just working.
I'm on the door handle. It's like, what? What's going on? It's lunch.
Open the door, your tie's tied to the doorknob. You're like,
No, but other than that, it's like, so now that we have like, there's about to be like 4 girls. We don't really have to do much. All I have to do is really just go in, cut and paste the messages that I think are lucrative, send it to her, but what do you want? And then she'll send back the reply. I cut and paste and send it back.
and you add a little.
But I'm
couple,
still
how many emojis?
technically I'm pulling the trigger on the send, but I'm not in my own words.
Really? So that is working
All
though.
the time?
The whole.
Sometimes I'll reply
I was
back.
gonna
I
say.
will. Sometimes I will. I will. I'm not gonna lie.
I do it.
Dude, I would do that. I would. fucking
It's so
kill
hard
them.
not to because these dudes are fucking nerds, and it's like, oh my god, and
I
it's
would
so
get so
funny.
into it, dude.
I'm gonna tell you right now, gay or not, it's so easy to get into because it's so fucking funny.
It's so
And
easy
me
to
and
get
my
into.
boy
Dude.
Dan at work, the
man.
young boy who's like 23, who's the man. We sit there, and it's, dude, you would never, neither one of you would survive in this world.
Why?
Dude, the shit they send. It would just, dude, there's no way you could contain yourself.
I
I'm
could
just,
get guys hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah, Matt's gotten me hard a bunch.
Yeah, dude.
Ah.
You send these things to me. Let me type.
All
That's
right,
a
something.
good
I
writer,
will.
dude.
How
I'll
about
give
this?
you the
I will
hardest
text you.
fuck, dude.
I will text both of you this week. Just a couple ones that I know are gonna be replied to. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll do
dude.
that, and I'll look at your replies. I won't put them up, and I'll show you the girl's reply to them, and we'll see the difference. And I can guarantee you, it's like fucking day and night.
It'll be like
Yeah.
Boulder Dash.
What's,
You ever play Boulder Dash?
No.
right? Yeah.
Well, he'll have the real answer.
Yes.
You and me will give fake answers, and we'll see which
Yeah,
one
I'll
was
do it.
actually her.
I'll do it tomorrow, dude.
Okay.
I'll get
Send them
fucking
to me,
80
dude.
tomorrow. You know what I mean?
We'll put them
Like,
on the board, dude. Let the boys have at
there
it.
you go. You can put it up and see what your fucking fans think about them, and then they can send me
We
their
got
audition
some-
tapes.
I'm telling you, we got some listeners that I think Frankson. You imagine that bull coming in?
Who's
You
that?
don't want
dick?
Frankson, dude. You don't
No.
want Frankson.
He's
Yo,
he's,
our,
he's got a fucking thick old dong. He'd be
Yeah,
coming in
dude.
hot.
Reading, size queen. So just so you guys know,
Okay.
Redding's a size queen.
our Reading
We
girl
also
is
have
a
a
size
female
Got it
queen.
listener
covered.
in case SP
Oh
500.
yeah, dude, all of them
Yeah,
into
what
it.
about some lesbian stuff?
Oh yeah, huge. Ooh, that's another Reading and Philly.
Hey, our one female listener, you have to do lesbian stuff.
Yeah, she's into it. She wants it. You have to do
Sorry.
lesbian.
SP 500's driving a car
Sorry.
right now. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. So
Sorry, we don't have a choice.
that's basically it. I mean, and honestly, it's right now, and that's the best was he texted me today. Was like, listen, when what's her name gets on next week, the girl that's going to be from Philly, he was like, let's cap it. I was like, what? He's like, cap the stable. We're done for now. Meaning that we have enough. Like it's
just-
bringing in a ton.
I have this gay dude from Alabama. His name's Dairy Queen. You could film him jerk off.
He's a
That'd
gay
be
guy, dude.
He's a little short, little tiny, angry man. But
Okay.
That's hot.
he'd be
His name's
great.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah, well, that's his porn name.
Okay.
He does gay cams. His name's Dairy Queen.
Yeah, if he's looking to cam
fuck
up, dude, I'll put him on.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude.
I'll talk to him about it.
Yeah.
He's definitely gay.
Tell that
and
redneck to send me his fucking his setup. Does he have a cam?
For sure.
That's gonna be tough to get a hold of in Alabama.
Yeah,
It's a very poor, dumb fucking state, full of fucking dumb shits, just like him. That fucking bitch, dude.
Shane's nemesis.
That's my internet nemesis, dude.
Oh, is it?
That's what's up.
Yeah, but he's coming around. I saw him complaining about A Quiet Place in a different thread.
Oh, I
That
gotta see that. Yeah.
He was like pretty. He actually said almost the exact same thing I said to you guys about. I'm like, it reminds me of Get Out.
Yeah.
It's like it's just kind of overrated
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of who made it.
I don't even know what the fuck it
Fucking
is.
Jim from The Office made a horror movie.
Oh, he directed it too.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
He's-
his wife's Emily Blunt's in it, right? Yeah,
he's
yeah.
the man, and that's
Yeah, I
cool.
like
it's
Krasinski.
a good movie. It's same thing as fucking Get Out. It's like it's all right.
Yeah.
It's fucking good. It's not like I'm not cam girling to it.
I just can't
You
get
know?
into the Jim Pam humor, dude. I never
that
never
stinks.
fucking
Nah,
did.
nah,
I
Yeah,
love, dude,
I
The
like the
Office-
white, dude.
The Office is hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
But
No
those
doubt.
two being like best friends that think they're better than everybody,
Yeah.
makes me want to strangle them to death, dude.
it sucks.
And I wish that I wish they worked at YouTube, and that Iranian, that fucking Turkish retard came in and shot both of them.
Oy.
Oh my god.
What are we at time wise?
Fuck Shane, you motherfucker. We're at 1 hour and 20 seconds.
Whoa. Yo, that was the first time in a minute, right?
I know. I remember
Damn,
last week I was getting some.
Well, you were too time dilated off the CBDs, dude.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm back. My time's back. 1 hour and 20 seconds.
That's the closest.
Dude,
That's
was
gotta be the closest.
While you were asking, it was at like 1:15.
20 seconds while I'm sitting here
I can
just.
believe
Yeah, obviously, I have no idea the time. That's fucking unreal.
That's good stuff, dude.
That's crazy
That's fucking
shit.
sick ass
Do
shit.
you want to? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Listen.
Hey, dude, it fucking beats break, dude.
This isn't you fucked it. Dude.
Yo, this isn't a fucking union
is
podcast,
a
dude.
yeah.
Sit the fuck down.
Yeah, what the fuck? Get up
Piss on
there.
your floor if you want.
What up, bro? Motherfucking
All right,
Beezer,
our
dude.
guest just
Our guest
decides
left.
it's fucking break time.
Yes, our guest has a sense of gay tweets.
Yeah. So I saw A Quiet Place last night with my bae.
So what is that movie?
It's about these monsters that kill you if you make noise. So like it's in a post-apocalyptic world. They live kind of, it looks like rural Western PA.
So this is about like me in my bed with my girlfriend at night. If I move, she's like, shut
Yes,
up,
dude. Well, that's what I was kind of getting to. So the movie's fucking silent. Like while
Yeah.
you're in there, it's dead quiet. A lot of the scenes.
Ooh.
So like, if I like touched a wrapper or a drink or something, I'd see my fucking girlfriend's head look over at me. I'm like, dude. I was like, you're worse than those fucking monsters.
That's hilarious.
I was like, you're a fucking sound hawk. She was like, what?
Oh my
Yes.
god. Every night I sleep in bed, it's exact. If I go like this, crack my knuckle, I go,
Yeah.
you nut.
The fucking dog sleeps in between us, and he literally extends his arms and pushes me as hard as he can all night. Literally all night, I'm just wrestling a fucking dog. This like 40-pound dog. I'm just like pushing it.
so fucking
Eventually,
funny.
every night around like 4 a.m., I pick him up and throw him off the
Yeah,
bed.
get the fuck off.
But every single night every time I sleep there, I get pushed by that dog for 3 hours before I go to sleep. And
Yeah,
then I
they-
end up sleeping on the couch or
They
something.
extend their
Yeah,
fucking.
he extends his arms. It's so funny.
Dude, I would have my dogs. There's like a field behind my house, and a random fucking pit bull came out of nowhere, joined us in the field, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then it was playing. My one dog, I don't know if I said this on the podcast or not. My one dog recently just bowled over
Trucked
an
that one,
8-month-old
broke that
puppy.
dog's
I think
leg.
it might have broke its leg.
Damn, you didn't say it was a puppy.
It was fucking like 8 weeks old, bro. So
8
I'm
weeks?
like, yes,
Oh my god.
young little pipsqueak, dude. But I'm like, yeah, it's a pit bull. It'll be all right. And hopefully it didn't. I was like, dude, it just limped a little. But this fucking like 65-pound, I think it was a Staffordshire, came into the park, and I'm like, this is how desperate I am for friends for my dog. I'm like, well, let's just see. Turned out, it was from across the street. Came by, they had a wonderful play date. Its owner came out 10 minutes later. I just sat there like, I guess I got to fucking take this dog back with me.
You got a stray dog chilling
Otis,
with
dude.
your dogs.
Otis came out and started humping the fuck out of my dumbass dog, and I was like, yes, dude.
Which that's
finally.
great. Which dog doesn't have friends?
Both of them.
Jackson, my girlfriend makes fun of me. No, Matilda has friends. She's like, Jackson has no friends. I'm like, Jackson's got fucking friends at the dog park. She's like,
Yeah.
name one. I'm like, I don't know their fucking names.
one-
Like,
the
then they're
one
not
he
his friends.
handicapped.
I'm like, fuck you,
That's
dude.
true. If it's not Facebook official, they're not
Otis,
real
dude.
friends.
Otis. I was like, yo, Jackson's got a friend. His name's Otis. Matilda doesn't even like him. It's no big deal. So that's what's up.
Nice. You got a new dog park friend?
Well, it's not really. It's just a field behind my house. I've been. It's the only place I can bring you. I can't really go back there anymore. Bro.
His dogs are fucking nuts.
Last time I went back there, dude, my dogs enter a dog park and it's just like the House of Pain video, dude. All the dogs are like, it goes fucking nuts.
Did Fennell said that you were like, yeah, bring your dog out to the dog park.
I want big dogs to fuck my dog up, so like to teach him some fucking dog respect, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Riggins and Zeus will body some dogs, dude.
Zeus is
a wolf. Riggins is like just the thickest bull,
yeah,
dude.
he's a big
His
boy.
head's like
Dude,
this
yeah.
fucking big. I went over there today to let them out. They're so happy.
I need some dogs.
They're
to,
so
like,
They're
nice.
good dogs.
fuck my
But
dog up.
when they play, dude, it's like, holy
Yeah.
shit, take it easy. Riggins has to be like 150 pounds, dude. He's
Yeah,
fucking
man.
huge.
Jesus Christ.
He's fat too now. He's got these big ass bitch hips. It's pretty great.
That is tight.
Zeus has to be up there too, doesn't he?
Zeus is probably like 130.
Yeah, you guys got a good
he's-
260
yeah,
pound
he's
dog
a
going
big
on over
dog.
there.
He's a purebred German Shepherd, white German Shepherd.
white
He's
bull.
fucking crazy. One time he caught a bird it was great. We were at the beach this summer with my family, and we were on the pool. It was a nice time, drinking. We're like, it was the first time the whole trip that it was actually fun because it was just my family.
Yeah,
That sucks.
you guys
Oof.
fighting.
Just fights the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
It's like, what do I want to fucking hang out with you guys? The only time a beach trip's fun is if you go with friends or
Yeah.
like cousins.
Yeah.
Not just your immediate family. That
Yeah.
kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Well, you have 3 brothers, so that'd be
True
fun.
that.
But
That would be tight.
I have 2 sisters and my fucking girlfriend there. It was like,
Man, dude,
let's go on that bike ride and get saltwater taffies. I'm like, I'm going to stay at the house.
I'm gonna sit in the air conditioner.
This is retarded.
Yeah,
This is-
fuck
anyway,
that.
so we're all having fun in the pool. And then this fucking bird swoops too low. Flying mid-flight, this fucking German Shepherd jumps in the air and snatched a bird out of the air.
Nice.
And killed it. And I just heard my mom like, ah! I was in the pool like, what the fuck is going on? I look up, he's ripping a bird in half.
Holy,
It's like, holy
fuck.
Wait,
shit,
what kind
dude.
of bird was it? Seagull?
No, it was just a bird. I don't know. Like a fucking
Holy-
That
sparrow.
would have been funny. It was on big dogs.
No,
Seagulls.
no,
You
it
ever
was
see that?
fast,
Dude, you ever
too.
see a dead seagull? Mm-hmm. They're fucking huge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
they are big.
Killed a few.
Like chickens.
In my
Yeah,
time.
man. How'd you kill a seagull?
3-man slingshot and rocks. Just throwing rocks.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious. My
I
cousin.
mean, they've been in Wildwood since I'm fucking born.
yeah, true that. You got
I
at
get
least have
tired
a
of
couple
them, man.
bodies under your belt, dude.
I got a
My
few.
cousin killed a gull.
You ever do the Alka-Seltzer?
Yeah, we used
Does
to
that
give
work?
it to him. I know it's hard to track them.
Yeah, they
know what I
don't
mean?
really. People are like, yeah, they don't really go down for it.
Yeah.
I
We
mean, they
used
go
to-
down for literally like shit on the beach,
yeah,
but
yeah.
for that, it's like I
No,
don't know.
we were throwing at bread, and my cousin sat off the top of a deck with not a baseball bat, a wiffle ball bat. So
Okay.
they swooped down for the bread, and my cousin just connected it right in its chest, and it just
Jesus
like
Christ.
fell dead.
That's
dude.
terrible.
It was fucked up for sure, but
Yeah. No, it's terrible.
I think
don't
we're
like
trying to give him Alka-Seltzer. It wasn't taken, so he's like, throw up a piece of bread, I'll hit it with this bat. And we're like, all right, dude, fucking do it.
that. I mean, that's funny. It'd probably be funny. Really
Because I was like,
funny.
no way, it's dead. I went down and touched its wings, and it was just, dude. I'm like,
Damn.
oh my god, this thing's fucking huge, and it was just dead as a fucking doornail,
Oh,
dude.
poor guy.
Hey,
He just Randy Johnson's this thing.
Yeah, that's great.
he fucking crushed it. He just McGuired a seagull with a wiffle ball bat. It was like plink. It just went.
Oh my
Damn. With a wiffle ball bat,
Yeah.
too. That must have been a decent cut.
Right to the chest. He
Wait,
probably stopped his fucking
swing
heart,
the
dude.
bat,
Right in the
meat.
fucking seagull heart.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's how you kill a gull. We used to actually go on the beach, and his parents rented a house literally on the beach, and we used to get the same thing, 3-man slingshot,
Oh,
put
yeah.
water balloons in it, and sit back at our deck, and fly them onto the beach, and have everyone would take turns standing there watching, and be like, oh my god, this fucking hit so hard.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
So funny.
When you're a kid, you don't think how far this thing's gonna go, and then the first couple like successfully launched, you're like, holy shit!
Those
You
things should
start-
be illegal.
Oh, absolutely.
We were launching water balloons, dude. Imagine you're
Yeah.
having a nice day with your family and all of a sudden, and it's totally
Slapped.
And then you just have we would just walk off the beach like, so what's coming? You just put it away and just sit on the deck and you're just like,
You ever have it explode because you filled it up too much?
fuck yeah, dude.
Because then you're like,
Backfires.
come on. It's the worst.
I talked about this before on the cast when we bombed the trolley with like fruit and stuff. I had to have talked about this.
I don't recall.
So we used to go down to Ocean City, and there's a trolley that runs around Ocean City, which is picks everyone up.
Ocean City, Jersey? Or
Yeah,
Maryland?
Ocean City, New
Okay.
Jersey. And there's a trolley that picks people up. Might even be like a little bus, but it has like open windows and everything, and it's like nice for the summertime. And you can take it. It runs all along the boardwalk. So the one time we pelted it with like tomatoes and eggs and shit when everyone was standing on there, and like that wasn't enough because we would like wave it down to come stop and get us. Then a bunch of us would come out and like, bam, bam, bam. So we put my cousin. My cousin was like, "I'll ride it," and then catch it on the next street and bomb it with eggs. We fucking bombed it. And my cousin, everyone was all fired up. My cousin's like, "Come on, let's go get them. I think I know where they are." And no one followed him off the bus, and he just ran and caught up with us. He's like, "Dude, they wouldn't fucking come with me."
Oh, he was trying to get the.
He was trying to lure people to come onto the beach with us, and we're all gonna be like, fuck you. But like, he was like, they started coming off, and they like were like, nah, fuck that.
Come on, guys! I think I know where they are. It's like, oh, this guy's gonna rape us. I think this guy's trying to rape
We
us.
used
Let's
to
get out
bomb
of
the
here.
open, when like I was like, "Yo, who'd you hit?" And like, I hit the guy with the earring. Like, yeah, I aimed for him too. Everyone just threw it at the same fucking guy.
Oh man!
It was fucked up.
So, anything else you want to add about the fact that you're a sex worker?
Yeah.
I'm not a sex worker.
All right. Anything else you want to plug? Final word. I'm not a sex worker.
Let me plug this.
Plug it, dude.
If you got a good vid and a good hog, send it this way. I get you
Okay.
money. I'm serious.
I believe
For
you, bro.
some reason, well, not for some reason. It's an obvious reason. Dudes will build up to it like, "Oh, fuck the shit out of this bitch." I'm like, "All right, your face has to be on camera." All right, I don't know. I'll get back to you.
I mean,
And
that's a big
It's a legitimate.
for some reason.
Absolutely, it is.
Yeah, but if you're a big enough loser,
exactly.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're fucking.
or if even if you have a job that doesn't like if you work construction, you can do it all day. You're
The other thing
sure.
is, we do
for
need
sure.
a STD test within a week, and it has to be presented.
Hey, that's a good
Can't
chance
just
to
show
go
up.
get an STD
Good.
test. Will you
Yeah.
guys pay for that or no?
We can. I mean, it's
Okay.
not a big deal.
You heard it first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can
Sorry,
use-
I called our potential prostitute a loser.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit! That we say they have to wear your shirt.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta wear-
You gotta
that's
wear
true.
Matt and Shane Secret Podcast.
Didn't you guys just
t-shirt.
talk about that?
Well, it keeps going offline. We've never like set up a.
It's online.
No,
so-
no. I'm sorry.
I couldn't find it.
Not about the T-shirt.
Click the
About
link in
someone
your
having.
I mean, sure, but I searched on the website.
For what? Matt and Shane's podcast?
Yeah,
No, you just need the link.
I know, but
You
you
gotta-
need to
you
make it
gotta secure the-
accessible. I don't need to fucking contact you to have the link.
You
You
got to
know?
secure the bag, bro.
What do you mean?
There's this rap song right now called "Secure the Bag," and it's like a bunch of 40-year-old rappers rapping about the bag. It's like when
Wow.
you get the money, like Beezer's securing the bag every time he signs up a dude to fuck one of the ladies. It's like securing the bag, dude. It's like, yo, secure the fucking bag.
I understand what that
Make
means,
the money,
but
dude.
how is that relevant to our shirt not being findable on this
I
website?
was saying you're trying to secure the bag, bro.
I fucking hate you,
I actually meant. Were you just talking about somebody had sex with your shirt on?
Brooks.
Or
Brooks.
Mike Brooks. That's what it was.
Brooks was fucking
oh
wearing
my
our
God,
shirt.
that's terrifying.
He said while he nutted, he thought of us.
That's what's up.
Which is really thoughtful.
While he was wearing the shirt. Or
Yeah.
all right.
pretty sick.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty.
Beezer, any final words?
With
Words of a sex slave.
Yeah,
Wait, dude, get out, live your life, do you?
So-
don't ever let anyone call you a sex
Wait.
slave.
Do your parents know what you do?
Yes,
Ooh, really?
yeah, my dad's all on board.
Really?
He don't give a fuck. He looks at it like, are you making money? Do you have? His big thing is, do you have insurance? Like, yeah.
True that. I guess he just
My
doesn't
dad's
want you,
old
he just
school.
doesn't
He's
want
like,
you
"Are
living
getting
with him, I
paid?"
guess.
Exactly. So he's like, do you have insurance? Are you getting paid? Good. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear about the rest of it.
How about your madre?
Linda does not know. No.
Linda doesn't know.
Actually, that was
You don't
Marty.
tell-
That was
don't-
Big Mart's final statement. Was like, maybe not tell your mother.
Definitely don't tell
Also,
your mom.
send me the username and password. I was like, what?
True that,
Yeah,
dude.
your
You got
dad.
unlimited access, bro.
Yeah, I got all of it. We have premium, and premium too with Pornhub and shit. It's not what it's chalked up to be.
Oh, dude, I was just saying this. This is something I do want
That's-
to talk about is the commissioning porn aspect. I just
Oh,
learned
right,
this today.
yeah.
You can commission porn. So you call, I don't know, it was on Reddit, but like this guy was saying like this is his new shit, and he was like, and he was also bragging like, I guarantee you can't find this anywhere. You'll never be able to find. He was like saying like he gets
I
off
can guarantee I
on
find it
how
within an
secretive
hour.
it is for sure.
I guarantee it.
But he commissions his porn, so you can like write a script, and it's $20 to $50 a minute for you to write a script and have porn stars of your choice, I guess, act out your porn.
Yeah,
What would you do? What would you write?
I would just have Beezer talking dirty, dude.
dude.
would have,
let me
like-
send instant messages.
I would
I'll
have
get 'em
Beezer
so hard.
open up the sea container, dude. Be like, get out of here, you bitches.
Yeah, dude.
Come here.
Would you, if you wrote a porn? I think if I wrote a porn, I'd write Beezer like. It's a love story. It's like the movie. It's like Her. Have you seen the movie Her? So Beezer is responding to these men who are texting his whore, but then Beezer turns out he falls in love with one of the guys. You catfish a guy, and you're like, I actually love this guy, but now comes the hard part where he discovers it's actually you. you've been catfished.
Yeah.
He's been catfished.
True.
He confronts you in the hotel room because the girl doesn't show up.
Okay.
And he's like, where the fuck is whatever her name is? What's her name?
You gotta know her
Destiny.
name.
I'm not gonna say her name. What's a good porno name for a chick?
Alexandra.
Where's Alexandra? And you're like, it's me.
The beast.
I just looked down at my dick.
I'm Alexandra. And then this is everybody thinks it's over, but then he fucks your ass. He fucks your ass. And you guys fall in love. And you introduce him to Linda.
I would.
And you're like, Mom,
And she loves it.
this is the guy from DC that paid $2,000 to fuck me in the ass in a hotel.
I would commission them to find a guy who looks like me and a guy who looks like Shane and have them doing a podcast and just start
then they just
fucking each
flip
other
the
on
table and fuck.
Dude, we can make that happen. You guys probably got a couple fans that kind of look,
I'm sure.
I think most of our fans look like me.
yeah. But still, there's a market for it. Trust
Oh,
me,
yeah.
any porn you can think of, there's literally no idea that you can think of in porno anymore that I can't find a market for.
for sure.
Found a couple Philly girls that are doing cam shows.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
my friend in college, his ex-girlfriend while we were in college became not a porn star, but started doing like amateur porn, and
Yep.
everyone knew, everyone leaked the video. I thought this is when I started learning people think differently than me, because I was like, it's your ex-girlfriend, dude. He already had a new girlfriend, so I was like, yo, bro, check out your ex, and pulled up the link, and he was like, what the fuck, man? I don't fucking want to talk about it. And I'm like, that'd be in my head. I was like, if one of my exes started doing porn, I'm like, this is hilarious. I'm like, yo, that's my ex-girlfriend. Check that out. He got all fucking pissed off.
I'd
be a
probably
little, like-
react that same
like, why?
way. Not
Don't
maybe
fucking
crazy,
show me
but I'm
that.
like,
Why?
I don't want to see that.
Like, yo, bro, I heard your girlfriend was in a porno. He's like, come on, man.
Because you probably said it just like that. You're like, yeah, bro, check this
I
out.
was like, yo, bro, I got the link. He's like, don't fucking put that on. What the fuck, man?
How long ago was this?
I think because she dumped him. This was fucking, I was maybe 2008.
Maybe he cursed you. Maybe it was a bitch.
Why?
Maybe he was like, you will get the divorce for this. One day your love will fall apart for what you've done.
True
He
that.
probably cursed you that day.
He did,
He
dude.
was a bitch.
He was,
it
dude.
Indian?
No, he wasn't.
Was it one of the Indian
He was an
boys?
Italian.
An Italian curse.
Yeah, it was probably the black hand, dude. The Sicilian black hand.
You don't
got
want
me.
that.
Crept into my marriage and destroyed it.
Sorry for bringing that up.
There's a job.
That's probably why your marriage fell apart.
There's a job actually you could do in my field.
I
No.
look forward
Listen to
hear
me.
What this is.
Translator. Big
Ooh.
fucking need for translator.
You want me to fucking habla
Because there's a
español with
huge
these whores?
thing
Yeah.
with like Russian porn and like German porn. Obviously, they're off the fucking rails, but they don't translate into English on the subtitles. They need people to literally translate and write down scene for
How's
scene.
your German? You gonna dust off your
I
German?
mean, dude, you
I
could literally
fucking-
just Google. They don't give a shit if
Oh,
you
you can
speak
Google
it.
Translate.
Yeah, you could do whatever.
Nice.
But
yeah, it
they
doesn't have
don't-
to be. I guess.
Do you
not.
know how
I'd
much
love to do
fucking
that.
smut Germany, anywhere
Yes.
in Asia, India? Oh my God, India,
man.
cranking out.
Yeah, dude.
They're a
they
big
doing?
big incest
They have
country.
secret fucking tunnels, dude.
Really?
India's big
What?
incest country. Oh yeah, that's like all it is
It's just
fucking
nonstop
fucks
incest.
mom. Yeah.
You hang up
Yeah.
the fucking phone at the phone center, go home and
French.
fuck your sister immediately, dude.
Oh yeah,
Like, I'm parched. I gotta go eat
Dude,
my
you leave the
sister's
call
pussy.
center after a 14-hour shift of making 8 cents, and fucking you go home and
I gotta
fuck your
fucking
mom.
that makes sense. That's why Savita Bobby's so popular over there.
Oh, dude, Mia Khalifa, huge.
Hell yeah.
Savita Bobby. I remember that.
You guys got trans listeners?
For sure, dude. Huge,
we're looking.
huge trans following.
We
dude.
have several trans followers.
That's you gotta go on the fucking quest of the Hobbit to find some fucking trans. dude.
Yeah, I think they're dying out.
They're not dying. They're fucking.
They're the most brave.
Quadrupling,
This
bro.
is the most brave we've ever been.
Oh yeah, that guy.
They're so brave, dude.
Girl.
Yeah, they're not dying out, dude.
Trans are this is
I'm gonna
an
get that
all-time
guy
high.
in a porno, dude. How sick would that be?
In like 8 years, all these little kids that their parents are making trans, you're gonna have a good stable. All these
Yeah,
10-year-olds
dude.
that are like, I want.
You
to
guys
be
looking for
different.
trans, bro?
Oh yeah, huge market.
Listener?
You know what I'm talking
You
about.
should
Go on the
trans.
quest, bro.
Fucking
Oh yeah,
I'm clean, dude. I'm fucking clean,
evil,
bro.
evil, fucking
Evil angel.
I'm clean, dude.
angel over
The last we deleted the last episode because Matt, well, not because of Matt, but at one point Matt was like, when he was explaining this writing
Commission porn, yeah.
he was like, I don't know. Then you just send it to just like a random, porn producing guy. I don't know, Evil Angel or something. Then like a second went by, and I was like, "What the fuck is Evil Angel?" And I'll tell you who knew.
No, Beezer goes.
tell you who
Wait,
knew.
isn't that fucking tranny porn?
No, god damn it! I said, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
And then immediately Beezer's just like, That's tranny. Dude, Beezer knew.
Yeah, how
He
fucking
held
right
his
he do,
tongue. That's
dude.
when I was like, what is that? Both of you guys.
I thought you were gonna say something. I was like, dude, I have to do marketing on all
We're
these
in some
things. I
sort
have
of-
to know who's
Dude,
who.
What kind of mark? Tell me what they say.
I have to know which
Beezer.
site I gotta pump their fucking traffic
You
to. I'm
gotta
not gonna
get
go to
on.
Evil Angel with
You
some
guys don't have
fucking-
any trannies. Why would you have to go to Evil Angel?
Exactly. But if you look up the fucking sites, and Evil Angel is probably the most popular tranny site, I think.
I don't know, bro.
But it's up
Yeah,
there.
You tell me,
guys-
bro.
I'll tell you what. I've never seen
Shane's eyes darted right to the floor. He goes, "Oh fuck, dude."
I was just gonna say, both of
Cleared
you guys
his
looked
Google
straight to the
history.
ground. Both of you guys looked right at the ground. You're like, I don't know. Maybe that's the most popular.
I'm hiding my boner.
Yeah,
I'm like, what, dude?
You guys know the tranny porn. Evil Angel. What a fucking bitch ass name too.
Wasn't that the castle just got shut down?
What?
I wouldn't know, bro.
Wood put a picture up and he said something about Eastern Penitentiary.
Wait.
That's
Oh.
the evil.
Is
angel.
that?
Yes. That's,
I thought that was the Eastern Penitentiary
Don't play
show.
dumb now, dude. You're fucking
that
in
was
deep.
that's the Eastern State Penitentiary.
No,
What
no.
was that?
I don't think that
Wait,
was,
you're
it.
talking about that was a tranny castle?
Yeah, there's a train castle.
No, he posted a picture of the Eastern State Penitentiary, and you were like, "That's the tranny castle."
That's dude. The training castle looks exactly like that. Evil Angel's
what's the
logo
training
is that castle.
It's the Eastern State Penitentiary. It's
Yes.
not a castle.
That's where all the tranny. You gotta
Dude.
break into the Eastern State Penitentiary.
I
find all
tried
the
to.
trannies.
So wait, Al Capone stayed at the tranny castle. That's where they held him.
Yep.
When I drove Uber, I picked people up from the tranny castle on Halloween. They have a scary Halloween tranny castle night.
It was July.
Beezer shows up. Yeah,
The funniest ever
all
is
dressing
when
up.
my cousin. we were all walking to get something to eat. It was like me, my brothers, Spudman, and my one cousin, and we were talking about Funtanari. Is this porn category when chicks like house big dildos in their pants, and they fucking just. It's where real girls will pull out a dildo. And I was like, dude, I don't know what the fuck it's
Wait,
called.
what do you mean? Will
Funtanari.
well,
porn.
what will they do?
They'll like they'll like keep a dildo in their underwear, and then like
So it looks
bust-
like a dick.
So it's like a fake, obviously fake dick that a chick will pull out. And I was like, I can't think of the name of this shit. And my one cousin was like, what, Funtanari? And we're like, yo, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So we're talking about it at a bar, and as we're talking about it, I'm watching this guy, and we're just saying Funtanari, and this guy's like, he's turning around. He's looking, and I'm like, dude, he fucking knows what it is
He
too.
knows what Funtanari is.
Ooh.
That's a funny thing
Whenever-
to drop a weird porn reference and
Exactly.
watch people like,
If ever,
Yeah.
if I ever hear somebody know a porn star's name for the most part, or in your case, like tranny websites,
yeah, in Beezer's
I'm
case.
always or Funtanari or Beezer. Beezer knew. Beezer gave you a little fucking
I gave
tip of the hat.
my third
Yeah, I
base
gave him the
Yeah,
fucking.
he gave him a fucking.
I got even a stole
Yeah,
second,
he's
maybe.
like, bring out the righty.
Dude, it's gonna be so funny because they are gonna release all of our internet histories, dude. That's coming. That is fucking coming.
I had a weird. I was watching like.
God damn, it's gonna be
I saw
funny.
like a lactating video.
That's nothing, bro.
Ah,
That's fucking
yeah.
nothing.
Those are gross though. They're not like. I want to see a hot chick lactating.
you ever
Yeah.
seen pregnant? You ever watched the pregnant
pregnant
porn?
porn was big
I
for
never
a minute.
watched pregnant porn.
It's,
I got into it. Not
But
gonna
no,
lie.
I clicked this fucking lactating one
Yeah.
because I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I swear to God, it wasn't to jerk
Tit
off.
milk. You
Yeah,
can
but
jerk
I know,
off
but I
wherever you
wanted
want,
to
bro.
see like how that
This
was
is a
porn.
safe space,
Yeah.
dude. Beezer loves
But
tranny
now
castles.
it's like my recommendation.
apparently it's across the street from Urban Saloon.
Yeah. It's right there on Fairmont. The training castle.
never it is.
It's like, dude, the
Get a
Eastern
burger.
State Penitentiary.
yeah, dude, it's a tranny castle. That's why Wood
I'm
posted
telling
it.
you, that's it.
What if Wood was just posted? We have to call Wood and like, dude, will you post the tranny?
Go to Wood's Facebook wall.
Let's
I
pause.
wanna
Let's
look- hold
to
on.
end
I
this.
guarantee that has nothing
To
do
end
with
this, can we pause and
trannies.
call Wood? Can we call Wood and see if that was a tranny castle
You
and
don't have
solve
to call
this?
him.
I'm telling you, I think it was he was making a joke.
I would just love to have Wood be like, that
I
was
think
it.
he said he was watching a history documentary on the Eastern State Penitentiary.
Dude,
Which I
Tranny
I
castle?
do kind of hope he was making a joke, because if he just screenshotted a history documentary and was like, such an interesting fucking subject, that's
Dude,
gayer than thinking it's a tranny
I want to
castle.
call him right now and have him like, wait, what? No, that was Eastern State Penitentiary, and have the beast an answer to the Wood.
I mean, go ahead, call him. He's probably won't answer. Put it on speaker.
No, I think I fucked it.
I think you fucked
Oh,
it, dude.
come on.
But dude, I'm telling you, if you look up this picture that he put up as a screenshot,
Find the tranny castle, dude.
I'll show you the fucking beginning right now.
What do you mean the beginning?
Every fucking
It starts with the
it
video.
shows the same thing.
The tranny video starts with a picture of that.
No, it's the
tranny castle.
logo. You
I
asshole.
need to
It's
get-
a-
I
I'm
need-
an asshole.
I need
you
to get
are.
a job
Why am
in
I an
I need to
asshole?
get a job in a webcam place so I can be like, dude, I just know about this from work, bro. I don't fucking know.
Why am I an asshole?
hold on,
dude?
hold
I'm
on.
trying to help you.
No, you're not. The fucking
It shows up. It's just purple and small. I'm like, that is not the same thing.
It's just some lady's dick.
Dude. So
Hold on,
for the
hold on.
listener, our friend Chris Wood posted a picture,
Yeah.
which again is gayer than Tranny Castle. That means he literally just posted a picture, a screen grab of a YouTube documentary he was watching on
Maybe
the
he
Eastern
was-
State Penitentiary, and he put it on Facebook and was like, "Wow, such an interesting documentary on the Eastern State Penitentiary."
Maybe he was stoked on his local geography.
I know
dude.
that's what I mean. That's corny.
I know, it's
I think
And
he
then
really
Beezer saw it,
was.
and yeah,
I think he was fucking around,
for
honestly.
sure.
That's what I'm saying.
I think this is all an elaborate
Dude,
trap to catch Beezer to
There's
Tranny
no
Castle.
way
dude.
that Wood was posting this because he thought.
How
it was
long
the
were
Tranny
you
Castle.
going around thinking he was ironically referring to the train? And why would he refer to the Tranny Castle on Facebook for all of his friends?
Because it looks like Eastern State Penitentiary. Here we go. Brutal mouth fuck. That's an evil angel.
Beezer, let me see the Tranny Castle, dude.
Hold on. It's coming.
He's drawing it right now on Microsoft Paint.
Ooh, Sasha Grey. No. She went mainstream.
Oh, he's taking his time finding
I
it.
can't
dude.
find
I know
one.
you got that
Hold
shit
on,
bookmarked.
hold on. Oh, you know what? Hold on. It might be under something else.
Trannies.
You gotta type in your password. You gotta log in to your Tranny
It's the
Castle.
whole thing.
This is too fucking funny.
It's like, yeah, Wood posted the Tranny Castle the other day. It's like, you mean the Eastern fucking? You mean the prison?
I just shit Delaware County. Fucking county
Tranny
prison.
Castle.
Like, that's not it.
So on the website, that's their logo at Evil
No,
Angel.
hold on. What I'm saying is their pornos start out with a picture of this castle.
Sure,
Okay?
the Tranny Castle.
I don't know if it's all trade. There's other shit that happens, like dominatrix and stuff happens in there, but a lot
In
of
the
tranny.
castle?
Yeah, they dom up.
You're trying to squirm out of the Tranny Castle, dude.
No, I'll
There's a
show
lot of
you.
straight shit going on in the dungeon.
There's some dungeons.
So it's kind of like the Pornhub's, like it's the Tranny Castle is like the Pornhub's like. What's that?
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
How's that song go?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
How's
about.
that go though?
Literally how you just said it. Dum, dum, dum. I don't know. We could all be singing tranny songs, dude. You gotta be careful before you throw out
True.
fucking your porn reference.
Hold on.
I think, dude, I probably can find this thing in 2 fucking seconds.
Hold on.
Just YouTube Tranny Castle.
Tranny race. I challenge you to a tranny race.
This is a
dude.
tranny race right now.
Yeah.
It's what's the website?
Shit.
Evil Empire. Evil.
Beezer
No, it might not even be. Fuck. I know that I've seen that castle before.
Beezer knows it.
And not.
Tranny Castle is what I googled. It's probably going to be.
See,
it's probably
this-
gonna be
this is in the
Transylvania.
castle.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of Transylvania.
Transylvania. I don't know
Damn,
why
these are
but-
definitely just.
I know it's somewhere.
Well, we'll have to find it, dude.
Yeah, I'll find it.
We'll find it. Let's wrap her, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
we-
still
been a-
recording?
it's been a real one, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, do you think
Will
we're
you lock this up?
Damn, I'll tell you what. If you Google Tranny Castle, some of them are just a tranny in a castle, which is pretty funny. It looks like
Yeah, is that Eastern State?
it's like a dude dressed as like an old mom,
just wood in
just
a wig.
visiting castles. It's just if you Google Tranny Castle, it's just a lady having a nice time,
Yeah.
just a tranny at a castle,
Oh, nice.
Visiting.
having a good time,
There's nothing wrong with that.
taking like senior pictures. That's nice.
In the stairway.
Good for trannies. Anyway,
Good
so
for them and
Beezer, thank you for coming
Yeah,
on.
that was
Oh
a great
yeah,
episode,
dude.
dude.
Thanks for having me on. You guys are the best.
That was a blast.
And
April 25th, come to Helium.
Yes.
This Friday, April 13th, I'll be in DC for the DC Comedy Fest.
I'll be down there.
Oh, nice. I'll be there the 13th. When are you?
Yeah, I'm not down there on Saturday.
Okay. I got to be back Saturday for a show in Philly. What did I say it was?
Philly
Lansdowne
versus
Avenue.
New York.
Philly versus New York. It's a
Lansdowne.
nice urban show, as
Nice.
the kids would call it. And I'm representing Philadelphia as we take on 2 Hispanics from New York in comedy. It's me and an Asian chick.
That's hilarious. dude.
Me and an Asian chick
Wait, who's
versus
the
2
Asian chick?
Hispanics. I don't know. She's got a Polish last name.
What if someone approaches you to
right.
Alyssa Truskowski?
Yeah.
What if someone
Oh, okay, yeah,
approaches
yeah.
you
She's
to
nice.
throw
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking
No, I
fight?
know Alyssa. She's
So
cool.
if one of the Hispanics try to make me throw the fight,
Yeah,
dude,
throw
it's
the comedy bout.
Philly till I die. I got to rep Philly in this comedy battle.
It's gonna be so funny.
Philly versus New York. Me, an Asian chick with a Polish last name. 2 Puerto Ricans from the Bronx. It all goes down
You do the math,
in
dude.
front of all black
you just
people.
end up offending everyone on the
I
show.
know. Oh, I'm a Polish Asian. I'm very stupid.
This just sounds like someone's commissioned porn, dude.
I know. Someone set me up to just be like, yo, you know the things.
I'm like, yes, dude. I found a new angle.
April 21st, doing that Cupsy show. Do you know where that was?
Yeah,
You
it's
guys
in
are-
media. It's at the Pig Iron
Yes.
Brewery at the end of Stage Street. It's a great venue upstairs. Yeah, it's a good
April
show. Go to that.
21st. Are you on that?
I am not. I did the first one.
You could be on it.
Yeah, I'll do
Perhaps.
it.
All right.
Dude, I
'Cause
bring out a
think
ton of media people.
Good.
That's in media, yeah.
April 21st, probably Beezer will be on that in media. And then the 25th, again, that's the one. 25th,
That's
Helium Comedy Club. I'll be headlining
I am
there.
hyped for that lineup.
That's the big one,
The
dude.
26th, I'll be at the Crown in Baltimore. And the 27th, oh, never mind. 27th is...
Can't talk about that.
Can't even bring up.
That's at the training castle, dude. You can't
27th,
talk.
I'll be at
You're
the
the
training
training
castle. Yeah.
Open mic night.
No, 27th, I'll be at the Philly Comedy Club.
Oh, you finally got it.
Well,
you
it's
broke
like,
through.
it's-
Good for
yeah,
you.
No, it's like a showcase.
Technically, that is
What's,
the
wait,
training
what's the
castle.
Philly Comedy Club?
They've had this comedy club in Philadelphia
You
called the
believe,
Philly
right?
Comedy Club
You broke in?
that they only book New York Comedy Club.
What?
And they just book New Yorkers and bring them to this small-ass room in Philly. And they're like, man, I can't believe we're not getting a crowd. It's like, yeah, because no one knows who the fuck these average New York comics are.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get good lineups. It's a
Yeah,
shame.
sometimes
that
they get like Legion of Skanks or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, they
but
get
then
solid
sometimes
lineups.
it's like, yeah, they're
Well,
good
Bonnie
comics.
came down and did it.
Good comics, but
Exactly.
it's like,
But nobody knows what the fuck it is.
yeah,
Wait, who are you there with?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's two shows, both showcases on a Friday night, and I think I'm headlining both. So that'll be
Oh,
sick.
you're headlining?
Yeah.
Oh,
but it's
fuck
just
yeah.
two showcases. It's not like...
Yeah, but still. That's
sick.
sick.
More importantly, though, April 25th.
Please, dude.
Suck our dicks. April 25th
Please, dude.
needs to happen, dude.
Listen, when you show up, bring a headshot and your resume.
Dong shot.
Oh, yeah. If you want to show up, there
I'll be
also...
there.
Beezer is going to be setting up a table
We'll
outside.
be in the casting room.
If you want to sign up.
AKA the green room.
Yeah. True.
That'll be our merch table, dude.
McCusker will be dropping dimes on stage.
Yeah, dude.
I think, I could be wrong, Shaner's hosting.
Nice.
And Ginty's featuring.
Nice.
And
Ooh, a little guesty, dude.
McCusker doing a major spot.
Yes.
And then I'm going to come
Hot
on.
3.
I'm going to come on and do material. Everybody's heard.
That's going to be a good
Nice.
night. It's a Wednesday, right?
Yeah,
it's-
and on a hot night for comedy, Wednesday night.
That'll be tough.
Yeah,
That's when the best comedy takes place.
pretty
Middle
much.
of the
Everyone
week
knows
when
that.
everyone's as tired as they get.
Hump day, baby. Everyone's ready for that weekend.
Dude,
You're
your
gonna
castle's
propel them
open
through
to
the
at
week.
least 2.
What do you think's going on with the training castle?
Dude,
All right.
open mic
Yo,
night.
buy
All right,
my
let's-
fucking book. Don't even buy
Oh, yeah,
it.
yeah.
Just fucking read it. It's Overlook on Amazon. You don't make any money.
Do you want to
off
tell
it.
people about that secret business deal you may have in the works?
Yeah, we got an audio book, dude. I hired a premier voice actor.
Somebody
Dude,
with a real...
it's me. Just tell them. I'm like, yeah, it's me. Or even
I
come
won't
to
even
fuck.
tell you who it is, dude.
Somebody with a real nice voice.
Yeah, someone with a very nice broadcasting voice.
Oh.
I've been
false.
scouting him from the beginning of this podcast,
That
dude, to see
might
what's
be
going
good
on.
for an audiobook if he can read.
True that.
It's going to be a long... No, it's me. It's
Shane.
going to be a long
Shane's
time.
gonna read the audiobook.
I'm going to read Matt's audiobook, and
That's gonna be the cash
it'll
cow.
be fucking sick.
Wait, is
We're going
that
to make
true?
so much money off
Yeah.
this.
That's a good idea.
Hiring Shane as a voice actor.
Nice.
Yeah, he was like, I'll pay you. He said this pretty high number. And I was
pay
like,
money,
dude,
bro.
you don't have to fucking pay me. Come on, man.
I'm gonna
I
get
do
you
this
for
shit
record
for
it down
free.
here, dude.
And then
I know we're doing it.
So I called Matt and I was like, dude, I thought about it. You definitely don't need to pay me to do this. That's ridiculous. And then I hung up and I was like, fuck, that was like rent. I needed that.
I'm gonna
give
I
boys
was like, I was like, God damn it.
I'm gonna
dude.
cover that $190 ticket, bro. I'm gonna bail
Whoa.
Shane out of
There you
jail,
go.
dude.
There you go. That's
I have
nice.
like 2
There you
more
go.
days before there's a warrant for my arrest in Mechanicsburg.
Bro.
So
I
man.
can't have you getting locked up, dude. I need you to do this audiobook.
I'm not worried about the money as much
I'll
as it is.
secure the bag, dude.
Mailing and stamping a letter. I can't do that. That's hard.
I'll secure the bag, bro.
What? Can't you call it in?
No, you got to mail it in,
Yeah,
dude.
it
This
sucks.
is Mechanicsburg.
I'll do it. I'll handle it, dude. I'll go get a money order, $190 tomorrow. I got 2 stamps left, the classic truck stamps.
There's
Wow.
stamps
I
upstairs.
got stamps in the training castle,
There
dude.
actually is. There's random stamps upstairs. I saw that the other day.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We're gonna get those shirts back up because those
Yeah.
shirts are fucking sick.
I'm
Matt
gonna
and Shane
redo the
Secret
link.
Podcast shirts are fucking sick.
They are, for sure.
And then April 25th. If you're not there, don't ever listen to the podcast again. You're shunned. You're a piece of shit. Except Chad from Tennessee. You're all in the training castle. God bless.
Praise the Lord, I was born to travel. Feeling like Slash in front of the chapel. I'm lean back with the less pull. Shit I smoke is like cholesterol. Spilled dressing on the vest at the festival, the best of all. Had a midget Puerto Rican at my beck and